Hello, everybody. I'm Grant Fluff from Fletcher Sports Zone, along with Connor Prescott, and welcome back. Since 1985, we got football. The USFL has returned, and tonight we have the New Jersey Generals against the Birmingham Stallions, and away we go as Nick Rose's kickoff will be returned from the 17 all the way out to the 38-yard line.
We got a battle of two practice squad legends here, Alex Mago and
Luis
Perez.
And taking the field now is Luis Perez. He was a member of the Rams and Lions practice squad, but of course you would know him mostly as the quarterback for the Birmingham Iron back in the AAF, and he was also the backup for the New York Guardians of the XFL 2 off seasons ago. So
now he is back in the starting spring league.
He's back in the starting spring league, trying to potentially earn a spot on an NFL roster's preseason. Play action. Perez got a bomb and one adjustment at the 14-yard line. It is hauled in by Randy Satterfield. Wow, what a play to begin.
Maybe our favorite player in the league also who ends up playing for a favorite team. We haven't picked a favorite team yet.
We have not picked a favorite team. We both, at least for now, have picked either Jordan Tamu or Luis Perez as our favorite player, though.
Tommy, where did he go?
He went to Pittsburgh, I think. I don't remember.
I'm surprised he wasn't the first guy picked.
I know, Shea Peterson.
He was like
good in college, but that's about it. As a spin move down to the 8-yard line, that was DeAndre Johnson. So they look at that second play. They bring in the backup quarterback. I mean, hey, maybe get a little.
So that was pretty much like Wildcat, kind of, not really, but like he isn't your quarterback really.
I mean, kind of like what the Raiders were doing with Marcus Mariota last season. Something
and
along the lines Saints of that.
Did with
obviously Taysom Hill, prime example of that. Also, yes, I'm wearing the Rex Grossman jersey today because, well, Rex Grossman near the end of his career was honestly a spring league quarterback. So, well, got to wear the proper jersey. And obviously, I'm not wearing a Bortles one. Come on. I'm not disrespecting my boy like that. But actually a run, an end around, and he's brought down at the 10-yard line on the carry. Lonzo Moore, Allen on the tackle. It's going to be third down. Perez, that was 49 yards on the hookup to Satterfield.
There's not a lot, like I can't really analyze and say where some weaknesses would be as I normally would.
Right. Brian,
because I don't know a lot about these guys.
Steelers.
Luis Perez, from what I've seen, is like a he's a good quarterback. He will get you some good throws. Like why I wonder why they kind of abandoned the pass for 2 plays, so it's not that much, but I don't know. I would have thought that after that first play they would have stuck with Perez. And
3rd and 6. He's going to throw here. A little dump off. Pass is caught, and he's going to be hit out of bounds at the 4 on the receiving end. The running back Trey Williams.
4th down.
Well, it's going to be
short.
4th and 4
2,
from the 4-yard line. So
4th and 2.
4th and 1. Well, obviously you go for it.
Yeah,
come on. I mean, when you're in the spring league like this, I mean, obviously you're trying to win, but you're not really kicking field goals unless they're long distance. Or, it's like a 4th and 10 or whatever. But besides that, you're going to be seeing a lot of 4th downs attempts.
I wouldn't run here. The box is loaded from the defensive standpoint. And they
ran up the middle, and Williams gets the first down to the 3. Well, there we go. First 4th down conversion of the season. And they will begin at the 3-yard line, and Williams with a little first down signal. Also, I love the fact how they have the microphone guys and the camera guys on the field, something you'll never see in the NFL. I mean, look at that. The camera guy's right in the middle of the huddle.
Yeah.
Hopefully they don't take it back a pick 6, or else a cameraman might be getting run over tonight.
They know to get out of the way.
Under center, Perez play action, pump fakes, points, directs traffic, wide open in the back. It is Satterfield who made the 49-yard reception earlier, catches the first touchdown, and he is slow to get up. 6-0 New Jersey with the extra point pending.
Yeah, he got
And
nailed.
he did get nailed in the lower body after he made the catch, and now the helmet is off and the training staff will come on as well as, oh boy, well that's something. You make league history, you catch the first touchdown, and now you're injured on the play. Well, Perez goes 3 for 3 on the drive, and just like where he left off in the AAF, he was one of the best quarterbacks in that league. And, well, granted, we haven't seen any other quarterback in this league yet, but Perez has been the best. And right there, lower body shot by Hayes, the corner.
Let's see, where exactly did that hit him? Okay, so looked like he got a forearm to around the waist groin area. Yeah, that's gonna hurt. I had my fair share of groin injuries. They are not fun.
Well,
I mean, like not that type of groin injury. It's only like a pull or a tear of
No.
muscle, not like an impact injury. But ow.
Take a look at the New Jersey special teams. The long snapper is Scott Flanick. Punter is Brock Miller to kick the extra point. Nick Rose.
That's good. He's running off.
And he is running off. That is good news for Satterfield, who seems to be Perez's number one target so far. We have Nick Rose, former Commanders kicker back in the day. Yeah, back when they were the football team. But he will attempt this extra point. What's up, Too Evil to Hope? Appreciate you and everyone else stopping by. Now you're from Minnesota, so I can definitely see that you're happy about the Timberwolves defeating the Grizzlies. How about that? I still think Memphis will win in 6, but I give the Timberwolves a lot of credit. They earned that win today. And shockingly enough, we are commentating a professional football league right now over playoff basketball.
Celtics are playing that? No.
They're playing tomorrow. I will try to commentate the game on Wednesday. Rose for the extra point, nails it through, and it is 7-0. The Guardians take the lead. The Stallions to get the ball. We come back. Airfield caught 2, 1 being a touchdown. And yes, for those wondering, all these games are being played in Alabama, which, I mean, I guess is good because you can use 2 facilities, which is what they're doing. But at the same time,
only Birmingham gets a quote home field advantage.
How are you establishing a fan base kind of deal? I don't get that. Like, who's going to travel out to
Alabama to
watch
Michigan play?
or Tampa Bay, which, by the way,
New
we
York,
have both,
New Jersey for that matter.
by the way, we have both agreed that Tampa Bay Bandits got the best jersey, right?
Yeah.
Close second being Michigan, but Tampa Bay for sure. Basically look like the Bucks.
Yeah.
Bucks uniforms are always clean.
The Gamblers, the Houston Gamblers, they look good too. But I don't know, just Tampa Bay just has that it's black and red. Sure, the Gamblers also have that same color scheme, but all the uniforms look fresh. I would maybe buy a jersey if like one of my favorite players was on it, but
like if Bortles gets sent to the league. You know, I did that to myself.
Yeah, you did. You started believing in a guy that was either going to be a serviceable starter or a terrible backup because he's not a backup quarterback. That's not his style. I've said it multiple times.
Yep. He was on the Saints, and then they signed Andy Dalton, and then now he's released again, and
imagine wearing the red rifle.
It's pain. That's okay. He'll get signs some other day.
Maybe we'll go to the Colts.
It'll be in months, but he'll get signed.
Maybe we'll go to the...
Am I going to do a draft of the live stream? That is a very good question. What day is it? I don't know. Maybe. I'm on school break, so I could, but I'm also got a lot of stuff.
Doesn't tell me when. It just says when it will be. It just says the order. I already know the order. Jaguars are picking first for the second time in 2 years.
Adrian Henderson going to be a Jaguar. Woo. I'm going to mess it up.
Keith Reese was really good.
Ikeys could pick up Bortles? Yeah, they could. Sean Mannion Kellen Mond.
Yeah, you
give
like
me
the
a
Commanders,
break.
huh? Keith Reeser. Yeah, he was pretty good.
Yeah, we were talking about the AAF before we came on. Favorite quarterback from that league,
Garrett
and
Gilbert.
one of the for him
me,
was
yeah.
Garrett
I love
Gilbert.
Garrett
For
Gilbert.
me, this man, Logan Woodside. Can't really see it there. That is a San Antonio Commanders Logan
I
Woodside
thought you liked
jersey.
the Hot Shots quarterback. What was the name?
That was John Wolford.
Yeah, Wolford, yeah.
John Wolford was all
To
right.
answer your question, the draft will begin April 28th.
April 28th. Well, I'm pretty
That's a
sure
Thursday, and it will end Saturday, April 30th.
Oh, so it's not during school break. I don't know. Probably for that, I'll probably just live stream the first 10 picks. Definitely for the Jaguars pick, obviously, but for the rest of the draft, I don't know.
What do you think?
I mean, they could. I mean, he really is better than Sean Mannion and Kellen Mond.
But is he better than
Probably.
Kirk Cousins?
Obviously not, but Bortles is going to be a backup anyway. Well, now we get to see another former Jaguar quarterback, Alex Mugo. And you want to know something interesting about Mugo? He was competing with Gardner Minshew for the Jaguars' backup job back in 2019, and many were upset when Mugo was released, and he got hammered as he slid at midfield, and then a little pushing and shoving after the play.
There was a
And
flag
now
before
draw
the flag.
flag.
I think that was thrown. I think offsides. That was thrown before the ball was snapped.
Oh, my goodness. Mugo took a shot at the end of that play. But, yeah, Mugo has spent some time on both the Jaguars and the Seahawks and the Houston Texans.
The Seahawks, what are they doing?
They also re-signed Geno Smith yesterday. Thoughts
The
on
in-house
that?
option.
The in-house
never
options
mind. It was
back in
just personal
Seattle,
foul.
and it was a personal foul.
I thought I saw a flag fly before the ball was snapped. That's what's wrong. I had just been a ball being thrown. I just saw motion.
So 1st and 10 for Birmingham, and take a look at the replay center. It's like watching Red Zone, but all the cameras are in the same game.
No, it's like I'm on is it ESPN 2 or ESPN Plus, where they have the 5 different views for the college game.
Yeah, that's too much cameras for me sometimes. Unless I'm watching multiple games, I can't do that. Mugo takes a long shot, passes caught, inbounds, yes. Hauled in by, I'm probably going to butcher the first name. Osiris Mitchell.
Osiris, that's a name.
Osiris. Yeah, I definitely haven't commentated a game with Osiris before, but
spelling, never mind.
Mitchell makes the grab, and both quarterbacks have yet to throw an incompletion. In fact, that was Mugo's first throw.
And they both have deep shots.
Man-on-man coverage, one-handed snag over David Rivers. Wow.
If they look at the replay, that looked like it might have hit the ground. I'm not sure.
Oh, yeah, you're probably going to review it. I mean, I would.
Every scoring play is
Of
reviewed.
course.
Okay.
Oh, no, I guess they're not going to.
No, they did review it, and they confirmed it, I guess. So.
Brendan Aubrey, extra point, nails it through. Long snapper Ryan Lanigan, and their punters Colby Wademan. The last you saw Colby Wademan, he was on the Broncos. It was Thursday Night Football. It was 4th and 6. Vic Fangio's brilliant mind decided to fake a punt in his own end of the field. He got stuffed, was released the following week, and this is literally the first time he's playing football since then. So, little backup story on the Stallions punter.
Yeah, because everybody wants to know about punters.
Of course. For the brand, baby.
For the brand.
Pat McAfee undefeated at WrestleMania after defeating Austin Theory 2 weeks ago.
Yep.
That's my boy.
He's such a... Colts special teams is weirdly, fun.
They're always good. I mean, they had Vinatieri and McAfee, and now they have Blankenship and Sanchez. The Colts are always consistently having good special teams.
Or at least in our memory.
I don't know. They were struggling for a bit. It was Mike Vanderjet.
Yep.
And then they had that long gap. And then they got Vinatieri, and then they've been fine since. But so earlier today, we know the Timberwolves defeated the Grizzlies. Also had the Jazz taking 1-0 series
low
lead over the
scoring
Mavericks,
game.
99-93, low scoring but close the whole way. And again, the Mavericks are playing without Luka Doncic, so maybe Dallas wins a game or two of that series if he comes back. Right now, 76ers defeating the Raptors 88-70 in the third quarter, and then Warriors and Nuggets starting in a half hour. And then for the NHL scores, the Bruins clinched a playoff spot, ending their 3-game losing streak. Thank goodness they defeated the Penguins 2-1. Boy, Bruins and Penguins may be playing each other in the playoffs. Right now, Senators up 2-0 over the Maple Leafs, and Flyers are up 2-0 over the Sabres. Capitals 1-0 over the Canadiens, and Jets and Lightning tied at 2. And Vegas Golden Knights, man, must-win game for them. They lose 4-0. Mike Smith with the shutout there. Golden Knights looking like they're going to miss the playoffs for the first time ever.
Oh my God, yeah.
That's true. Yep. And they're still a decent team. They stayed in that wild card race for a long time, but now that there's about 2 weeks left in the season, I don't know if they're coming back or not. As, of course, trending number 1 right now in the country is the USFL.
Really?
I mean, probably not getting as much views as the NBA playoffs, of course, but if it can at least stay a few thousand viewers behind, that's still pretty successful. I mean, imagine if they started this last week when the NBA playoffs weren't on. They probably would have gotten even more views.
Yeah.
And, of course, we have the triple header tomorrow. Now, granted, it's Easter, so I don't know how good they're going to do rating-wise tomorrow, but you're going to be able to check out how good the ratings really are a few weeks down the road, as that return goes to the 29. Williams on the return. Get to see Perez back in the saddle, 3 for 3 on his opening drive.
No, he's not in the saddle. Goes in the saddle. He's just in command.
You know, you are theoretically correct with the team names. You make a good point. Well, Perez in shotgun takes the snap, inside handoff, and squirts his way to the 35. That was Darius Victor on the carry. I have not heard of Darius Victor before.
We're going to be saying that about a lot of these people.
I know half these rosters, and then the other half I've just never heard of. It's a 50-50. Well, more than half I've definitely not heard of for both these teams, of course.
Yeah, like lowbrow college players or like free agents that we've never seen or heard practice.
Or, they're like 52 overall in Madden, so you're never going to sign him. Perez fires, keeps the I thought he was going to keep his perfect completion percentage, but a drop. Hayes on the coverage, 3rd and 4. The intended man was Jamon Moore. Him I do know of. Played on the Packers, Browns, and Texans. And he was drafted in 2018, playing on 3 teams in 4 years. It kind of makes sense why he's in a developmental league.
Yep.
Of course, Packers drafted MVS in the same draft, so kind of evened it out there. At least one was better than the other. They didn't strike out on both, and now, of course, MVS on the Chiefs.
Yeah, after Tyreek Hill got traded away.
And that's another drop. Tupin was the intended man, 4th and 4. And we get to see
I don't know why you
Brock
went to
Miller
throw to the flat on a 3rd and 4 when it was covered.
Well,
I don't know.
I would have probably waited, maybe even gone on the run and tried to make a play.
I don't know. Well, I don't know what the rest of the play development was, but it looked like that flat was not the pick there. I don't know.
So Miller staying back at his 20, ready to give off the first punt of the season. Nearly blocked, my goodness. It's going to bounce at the 31 and roll forward to the 34, and then the Generals save it, and it'll be downed at the 32. Punt had mixed emotions from Miller, probably. Stallions back on offense. We come back. 10:05 to go, first quarter. Oh, just like the NFL, they're going to use a lot of these commercial breaks. Shocker. The league needs to make money.
They do. It's.
Yeah. And I realized forgot to update the scoreboard. It's 7-7. Other NHL scores from earlier today: the Blues won 6-5 in overtime. Well, the Wild came back from 4-1 down, but didn't end up winning. Nashville defeated Chicago 4-3, and the Rangers defeated the Red Wings 4-0 in the original 6 matchup. When we take a look at our MLB scores from earlier today, the Diamondbacks defeated the Mets 3-2. That's a little bit of an upset. White Sox beat the Rays 3-2. Athletics beat the Blue Jays 7-5. Braves 5-2 over the Padres. The Red Sox in their Boston Marathon Memorial jerseys defeated the Twins 4-0. Tanner Houck 6 shutout innings before being pulled there. Royals defeated the Tigers 3-1. And we got a bunch of games on right now.
The Guardians.
The Cleveland Guardians 2-2 tied with the Giants. Phillies destroying the Marlins 8-0 right now.
Suck.
Marlins do suck. Phillies are also underachieving right now. The Nationals and Pirates, that's another tank bowl, 2-2 in the top of the 5th. Angels up 3-1 over the Rangers. Yankees and Orioles and Brewers Cardinals tied at 0. Friend of mine's going to Cubs Brewers game next week, so he's going to Chicago.
Update on the NBA scores?
100-82, 76ers being the Raptors. I had Toronto winning that series in 7. And of course, if you're a NASCAR fan, you're probably hyped up for tonight's truck race and tomorrow's race. Back in Bristol, back in the dirt. Dirt track racing.
Cars go vroom.
That's
awesome. All I know about NASCAR. That's it.
And Kyle Busch is amazing.
Kyle Busch, Chase Elliott, like all those people.
Yes.
Dominated by a couple greats.
Take a look at some of the Alabama football stuff here.
The Iron Bowl.
You know, this is the first game that has been nationally televised on 2 networks since Super Bowl I.
Fun fact about the Iron Bowl. The first one played on my birthday. Well, not my exact birthday. I was born in the 80s. But, yeah, the first Iron Bowl
guy was born
on
in
TV.
1980.
Yeah, you can't tell I'm old. So.
He listens to Rush.
Hey, don't diss on Rush.
Hey.
40 years of greatness they had.
That is very true. A gain of 3 for Birmingham.
Top 10 band of all time. Rock-wise, at least. There are a bunch of other great non-rock bands that are phenomenal.
Look at that, lowering the shoulder there. What a hit by Luane. And the hit stick there after a gain of 4. So Mago's touchdown throw went for 35 yards. 2nd and 6, he drops back, dumps it over the middle, pass is caught, and fumble. It looks like that's a fumble.
No,
And nope, they
down.
are saying down. So it'll be a gain of about 3. That is CJ Marble on the catch.
Marble, he sure got stone hands. He almost let that go.
It was Luane again trying to make the tackle,
and
clearly down with the shoulder and the elbow, rather. Yep. So 3rd and 2, McGowan shotgun. To his left is Marble, and taking the snap, fakes the inside handoff, throws bad, or rather tipped and incomplete. Tried to throw the screen, dropped by Marion
Thing is, that
Williams.
would have worked. That corner was playing very far off.
Yeah, that definitely was a first down if he held onto the ball.
Might have needed to fight through contact, but he could have got that easy.
So after both teams score a touchdown, both teams will now punt. And again, Colby Wademan.
That was both 3 outs. No.
I don't think. Actually, yeah.
Yeah, those were both 3 outs.
They were.
I'm guessing
Wademan's punt deep, and I think it landed inside the 15. Tough to tell with the grounds camera. And yes, another commercial break. 8:42 to go, first quarter.
That coffee did not help.
At least we won't be ending it halfway through, unlike the Pro Bowl. Unlike the Pro Bowl, the last time you were on the channel. We tried, but it's just so bad.
Oh my god.
It's just so bad. Like, at least the mid-2000s Pro Bowls were watchable. I mean, those are like the Super Bowl compared to the Pro Bowls nowadays.
Yep. The effort they put in,
The effort they put in to win like those extra $30,000 pay bonuses, like, hey man, they played their hearts out for those. Compared to what happens today with the little hug.
Yep.
I had to commentate one Pro Bowl, but that was the only one I'm ever doing. Pretty sure the Bruins were on that day too.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. If I remember correctly, it was actually a good Bruins game too.
Yeah. Well, let's hope this game don't turn to a blowout, because I mean, they would have missed another great Bruins game. Although I was busy mowing my lawn for the majority of the afternoon. I missed the entire third period. I went shopping this morning. I got my prom suit and pants, and my prom tie came in the mail, which it's a teal tie. Teal's my favorite color. And now I'm trying to get Jaguar socks to match with that. And then I came home at around 1, ate lunch, mowed the lawn, watched the third period of the Bruins game, had a heart attack because they almost blew it 15 times, but they won anyway. Watched like the first 4 innings of the Red Sox game. You came over, and here we are.
Yep. And all I did was sleep until about 10.
And I cannot wake up anything past 8:30.
Well, thing is, I also stayed until like 12:30 last night because my brother had friends over, and my neighbor also came over. Joe, you know Joe.
Yeah.
And so we were just talking music and like guitar because we both play guitars. And yeah, I was just tired. Had some flashback Franks. I was at the town hall today. They were good. Oh my god, the filthy animal. Oh, it's like bacon, bacon, sauerkraut, Thousand Island, potato chips on a hot dog.
That's interesting. I would try that. I would try that.
Oh my god. Yeah, like follow on Facebook or Instagram. Yep. Why am I plugging them?
Hey, good food. Why not?
Great food, yeah.
Like Williams gets a gain of 4. Also, I'm from the town.
Yeah. All their hot dogs are like named after like 90s shows, or like reference 90s shows, like Virgin Who Can't Drive, the filthy animal.
Hey, you want to see a former Patriot? Scooby Wright.
Scooby-Doo!
Linebacker. That's right. He was on the Patriots preseason back in 2019. Mm-hmm. I think he also played on the Cardinals for a little bit. As we have 2nd down and 5. They had Johnson taking the snap on that first down. Perez back in on 2nd down, and another handoff to Williams. He gets a gain of 4.
Oh.
So 3rd down and 1.
I don't know what to think of these teams.
They've
all had their flashes of like, wow, we got some firepower, and then nothing.
And then they go silent for a while, and I don't like that. People will tune out just as quickly as they tune in. And that's what happens when you have slugfests like Super Bowl 53. A lot of fans don't like that. I mean, granted,
it was a phenomenal
defensive game, and you got to appreciate that as a football fan, as that's a gain of 2. Good power running there from Victor, and he gets the first down. And, we say that often on this channel. Super Bowl 53 is arguably not the most underrated Super Bowl, but probably somewhere in the top 5 because no one appreciates defense anymore.
And, okay, this is coming from a guy who lives in New England, but unbiased, I enjoyed 53 more than 52.
Too.
Like, just from a general game standpoint, I enjoyed 53 better than 52. Like, as a fan, yeah, obviously I'm going to like seeing the Patriots win more than I'm going to like see them lose. But
play action, Perez ate that sack. back of the 23, it's Gates. Well, lineman did not block for Perez on that one.
Like, I like defense. I love mental.
I get what you're talking about. Would I play it over 52? Probably not. Maybe over 50. Well, not really 54 because the Chiefs did come back, but although I do hate the Chiefs. But I was very disappointed to see San Francisco.
I like the mind game that happened in 53 more so than the just points from 52.
That's fair. As Perez, that's an overthrow and very well could have been a pick. 3rd and 17 coming up. So it was a loss of 7 on the sack, and then Perez is now 0 for 3 since being 3 for 3.
Mm-hmm. We still agree that 49 was the best Super Bowl.
Oh, obviously, 49 was the best Super Bowl. It goes 49, 43. Hate to say it, 42.
Yeah. It was a good game, though, yeah. That. If only didn't put stickums on that helmet. I kid.
Is that, at least they got the majority of the yards back. New Jersey was still punt. Williams got about an 11-yard run.
Perez is.
Started off punt. Now he's gone ice cold. Basically. 4th and 9, and we will see second Brock Miller punt.
And then we'll go to another commercial break.
That's right, but at least they chewed off 3 minutes off the clock. So
it's been 45 minutes and 10 minutes of regulation have come off the clock. Jesus Christ. Oh, that might be running into the kicker.
Maybe. Fair caught.
He might have also been blocked into the kicker, which is not a 5-yard penalty. Yep, no flag.
No flag. 5:04 to go, first quarter. 3rd drive for the Stallions coming up. When's the 48-hour stream coming? First off, it was 24, and second off, no idea when.
You did a 24-hour stream?
No, I was planning on doing it.
Why?
Because it would be fun.
Would you literally just have like a camera on you and or would you just be sitting here for 24 hours?
No, I would literally be commentating multiple games, taking I would go on Sporticle and do quizzes and stuff like that. Probably react to YouTube videos and stuff I would fill up dead time, hopefully. It's simple. I can commentate 2 baseball games and that will easily eat up 8 hours. Think about it that way. So right there, 8 hours already done. Do a throwback commentary, that's an extra 2 hours. That's 10 hours right there. Okay, now my voice is depleted. What do I do for the next 14 hours? Right there. Okay, that's all fun and dandy until my voice explodes.
Then you tag me in, and I.
Well, obviously, I'm about to say I'm not doing it alone. I would have guests on and stuff. I would have you. I would have a bunch of people from that I know. Be yo, are you willing to stay on for an hour and talk about random stuff? We can get into highly debates. We can go deep into debates and NFL
I could
theology.
Just play some music to eat up dead time.
Oh, yeah.
I'd have to actually, get better at a couple songs, but yeah.
Oh yeah, that's right. You can go off your guitar.
I could just play fly. I'll play fly by night.
At the 12-hour mark, we could have our halftime show.
Yeah. I play fly by night and Bastille Day. Actually, I gotta get better at Bastille Day. God, those chords are hard.
The camera on while asleep, buddy. I ain't sleeping on camera. That's hella awkward, bro. If I'm doing a 24-hour stream, I'm staying up the whole thing.
Don't worry, I'll record him when he's sleeping. And
don't.
I'll send you.
Okay. We got the private messages going on out here. 5:04 to go at a commercial break. New Jersey and Birmingham tied at 7. I don't know. I'm thinking about doing the 24-hour stream once the school year ends and stuff. I mean, I could do it over break, but I'm trying to do stuff now,
Yeah, doing stuff. It's a thing.
Someone goes 3rd drive. will begin from the 28.
Points?
What?
80.
Caught.
Positive yardage. This is a good thing.
Positive
Okay,
yardage,
come
a gain
on.
of 8. A gain of 8. My goal goes 3 for 4.
I'm not having this turn to a
I was like,
10-7 slugger fest.
Come
Slugger
on.
fest, that's what it's
Score some points. You know, like, if it was like 35 to like 28, I'd be satisfied. You know.
You think these offenses are that high powered?
Probably not. 24-21.
Okay, that's
I'll at least settle for one possession games. Hand off. Spin move and diving. There you go. Tony Brooks James. Where did he play? That name sounds familiar.
Oh.
Tony Brooks James. Well, some hardcore research here. He played on the Steelers and the Vikings. I was going to say the Steelers.
The Vikings, hey, do you know
And the
him?
Vikings. And the Falcons and the Buccaneers and the Falcons again. Oh, boy.
Carousel. Oh,
23-13 rushing yards, favor of New Jersey. McGo throws low and incomplete. Thought that might have been a pick, but no. 2nd and 10. Williams, the intended man. Do you think many players will rise from this league to the NFL? I mean, quite a few players from the AAF and XFL did.
I mean, like, not the starting
lot?
roles, but
No. Will they get
practice squad
and backups? Probably.
I think I remember some AF quarterbacks actually got like at least a backup reliever role at like a meaningless game.
Handoff goes. Tommy Brooks James gets 4, maybe 5. I mean, yeah, you have guys from the AF, of course, like Logan Woodside and John Wolford and Garrett Gilbert. Time. Yeah, like those guys have gotten playing time before, and of course some other players that obviously are missing. Obviously, Younghoe Koo, he was on the Atlanta Legends, and what do you know?
He's a phenomenal kicker.
He's already made a Pro Bowl in the NFL level. Good for him. You have a 3rd and 4. They put a man in motion as Victor Bolden Jr. used to play in the Lions and 49ers. McGo's going to scramble and got a yard before he gets swallowed up on that one. 4th and 3. Well, I definitely was expecting too much points when I said 35-28.
Yeah.
Because you see, they pick up a first down. I'm thinking this team's going to finally get going offensively.
And then they run the ball.
And then they run the ball.
Oh, McGo seems gimpy.
Again. Jamar Smith, another former NFL QB. Former practice squad, basically. He was on the Patriots, 2nd-year quarterback at Louisiana Tech. That punt's going to land at the 12 and bounce to the 9.
That's good.
Where it is down by the long snapper.
Ooh, long snapper.
So Wademan.
I thought that said madman for a second because he is a madman. Punting
he is a madman. Oh, man. Yeah, we take a look
Randy
at that
Satterfield, more like Randy Moss.
Ha ha. I mean, we've already have our USFL legend. Satterfield,
two
Perez,
catches,
and McGo.
injured.
Wow. We've already got our Hall of Fame receiver out here. What's up, Annette? Thanks for stopping by. Let's see. It is currently 2:24 a.m. out over there. Thank you for stopping by, as always.
Yeah. Apparently so, to be able to hope. Apparently so.
As that handoff, Victor gets a gain of 4 with Drew Locks, Mr. Trubisky's, and Blake Bortles in their career.
Well, not anymore. Now we have a reply to Eagle.
No.
That's just a reply.
No, Locke's not going to go. Locke's going to be a backup for like the rest of his life. Trubisky, God, I don't even know why the Steelers gave him a starting job. I guess other than being a stopgap option.
And Blake Bortles is just going to be
he's just going to stay a free agent or like a practice squad guy until he retires at like age 32 or something like that.
Yeah.
And that handoff is up the middle and a gain of 4. I mean, to think about it this way, if she was to give me a hard time on Bortles, I can just reverse that conversation and start making fun of the Philadelphia Flyers. So you see, it doesn't really work for us. Like, you know, she doesn't like a great hockey team.
She knows.
Exactly. Exactly. I'm going to start talking crap about the Flyers. No, they are awful. They're winning now, but they're beating the Sabres, so that's not saying much. End around, and we got a first down. It's a miracle. Holy crap. Yay. Turpin on the end around. Wasn't that his second end around he's gotten so far?
Yep.
Wow. There you go. He had a lunge for it. He almost tripped over his own player, but he got it.
Yeah, and
first down at the 20.
Is the first quarter almost over yet? Dear
Yeah,
God.
42 seconds and counting. Last play of the quarter, barring incompletion or injury.
Or out of bounds.
Or out of bounds, of course.
Unless
Perez.
they want the clock to keep going. Oh.
Play fake. Oh, he's taking a deep shot. Perez got separation. Had separation. That's swatted and that's pass interference. Ouch. Brian Allen. Former corner on the Steelers and Bills getting penalized there. Unless it's offensive PI, but no way.
It's not.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Yeah, he grabbed his shoulder.
That's right there. Grabbed the shoulder.
Blatant PI.
Tendon man was Alonzo Moore. Yep, clearly grabs the shoulder.
I just realized Stallions look like Boston College.
That is very true.
They have like the same
and
kind of design,
Florida State. They got a lot of the college designs.
I mean, like a bunch of the NFL jerseys are designed after the college jerseys.
True.
I mean, like Iowa and Pittsburgh. Iowa Hawkeyes. The Hawkeyes and and the Pittsburgh Steelers. They have like pretty much the same exact jerseys.
Bolden with nothing, and that's the last play of the first quarter. 7-7 as we head into quarter numero dos.
Is this the second? This is the only other time since the scoring drives that they've been in opposing territory.
That is very true. And that was also the first time since the first drive Perez took a deep shot.
Mm-hmm. Deep
shot.
He's basically 2 for 2 on a deep shot.
Basically. Would have been 2 for 2 if it wasn't for Pat.
That's why I said basically.
Yeah. 7-7 second quarter getting underway. What are the thoughts on the Dwayne Haskins passing? That's a touchy subject, man. All I'm going to say is prayers to him and his family, man, because that's awful. 24 years old.
24 years young.
Yeah, it's ridiculous, man. It's just such an unfortunate incident, and stupid Adam Schefter had to make a tweet.
What did he say?
Because, because obviously, Schefter's the main guy for news, but he's like, oh, well, Dwayne Haskins, he was 24 years old and he passed away this morning. His NFL experience was like basically not that good. He was basically explaining how bad he was on Washington and how he never really got a shot in Pittsburgh. It's like, dude, the guy just passed away. You don't talk about how bad his career was, especially if it was a bad one. Like there's one thing if if it was Tom Brady or like Aaron Rodgers would ever pass away and be like, like if Aaron Rodgers passes away, it's okay to be like 4-time MVP quarterback. Like that's okay to do. But when a guy wasn't great in the professional level, just say former first-round pick, collegiate star, and current Steelers quarterback.
I'm gonna
really
collegiate star. He played like 2 games and then got drafted because that would, to be fair, some players have gotten drafted off less. But
I mean, Zach Wilson, really? Like, how the heck does Zach Wilson go before Mac Jones and Justin Fields?
Because Mac Jones isn't electrifying, and Justin Fields is
small. He's a work in progress, and he's small. Like, give me a break.
First of all,
they're all better than Wilson's the worst of the bunch. I mean,
Wilson or Lawrence?
It's Wilson.
It's Wilson. Hey, at least Lawrence knocked a team out of the playoffs.
What did Wilson do other than that one like heroic touchdown run he had? He was literally silent. And he was injured for half the year. Zach Wilson, I don't know how great he was been because they were contemplating about having Mike White start over him the rest of the season after he beat the Bengals that one time. Like that goes to show how good Zach Wilson really is. Yeah, that's too dark, Mr. Vikings fan.
He was
Don't be that guy.
What if Kirk Cousins died? Actually, you guys would be happy. You don't have to pay that contract anymore.
Yeah, I know. You're like, yeah, we're gonna have to give him $30 million next year. Woohoo! Nah, man, I love Kirk Cousins. He's like,
You like that?
yeah, I do actually. I do like Kirk Cousins a lot. He's like my 4th favorite quarterback.
It's a weird one. What?
It is a weird one.
Yeah.
We also have a bar inside the stadium, to the shock of no
I
one,
would
but
love to go to that bar.
2 18-year-olds wanting to be at a bar.
Who
That's not
gonna get
alarming.
an alcoholic drink?
Hey, man. Assumptions.
Just the atmosphere. Get drunk off the atmosphere.
Could you just be drunk off the atmosphere at a football game in general?
No. You get high off the atmosphere.
Oh, okay.
High off steroids and PEDs.
That's how it works.
That's how it is. That's a good song.
All right, 2nd and 10. Perez in shotgun with, I think that is Williams as the running back.
Oh, that's a false start.
That's a false
That
start.
left tackle was
Yeah.
far off. Just like that one time in the Rivers of Woe when what was the Chargers lineman was so far
Oh,
off,
yeah.
but the refs didn't call it.
And
They
they
got
got
a
a
shot.
touchdown. That's right. That was
The Rivers of Woe.
Yeah, that was Chargers Steelers 2018.
That was the
Oh my
origin of
God.
Captain F square. That was FF. Captain FF
Yeah.
originated there.
That's
oh,
right.
the leader of men.
Oh my
Oh,
goodness.
Oh.
Bring days of our Steelers back. Although
He won't, he won't.
They're not even toxic anymore. I mean, Brown's gone, Roethlisberger's gone, Juju's gone.
Days of our Browns.
Maybe. Yeah, but they don't have Beckham anymore.
They still Deshaun, and that's enough.
That's fair. 3rd down coming up for New Jersey.
The AFC North sucks.
AFC North?
I'm like, the Bengals are still rebuilding, so
Oh, yeah.
like, God, they suck.
Oh my God, dude. I mean, you have one team who has Mitchell Trubisky. The Browns are just always bad, and then the Ravens are constantly injured. And oh my God,
Yeah, that,
Zach
like-
Taylor. Ugh, what a horrible head coach he is.
Buddy made it to a Super Bowl.
Honestly, I don't really think Zach Taylor was worth a contract extension even after making the Super Bowl. Like, he was worth an extension, but like before I know Perez incomplete. So 4th and 20, we get another punt.
Yay. Hey, at least
This really is turning into Super Bowl 53. Maybe we should have shut it
No,
up.
it's too high scoring.
Oh yeah, true. It was never 7-7. Well, the Rams didn't even make 7.
Hey, if we just get a field goal, that's more points than the entire Super Bowl then. Going to host a fantasy league?
I don't know anything about fantasy football, but
I
if
know
you
a bit
want
about
me
fantasy.
to- well, I
but
I know enough, but like I don't really care for it. Let's just
his
say-
attention span is that of a child.
Yeah. Let's just say I thought it was a good idea to draft Kyler Murray over like Lamar Jackson or something stupid.
To be fair, Lamar Jackson's hot and cold, and then it's
To be
so
fair,
is Kyler
yeah,
Murray.
but Kyler Murray is too. I should have just, yeah. And apparently, if you like draft Tom Brady, that's not like a smart idea.
No,
Like I don't
Because-
get that.
he rushing yards are better than passing yards.
Okay.
Because like a quarterback can easily get 200 passing yards. What
Yeah.
is that going to be? 20 points? No, it's going to be 2 points for 200 yards. It's 100 yards is a point passing wise, and 10 yards is a point for rushing and receiving. And then depending on how many points you get per reception, you're going to do half a point, a full point, no points, and like how touchdowns and fumbles and like quarterbacks are good, yes, but they are very
Yeah, I
much
know,
either
'cause, like-
touchdown dependent or dual threat dependent.
Yeah, because I was about to say, whenever you are in a fantasy draft, like you are drafting a running back or receiver first overall, no question. Like you're going
Unless-
after Derrick Henry or like Christian McCaffrey,
Unless
or
his
like
name is Patrick Mahomes or is
or
just a great
Adams.
dual threat quarterback
Yeah,
that you know will
Like
get
Josh
touchdowns.
Allen.
Josh
Yeah.
Allen's or Patrick Mahomes. Like there are only a couple
Yeah.
couple quarterbacks that you are like, yeah, I'm getting this guy. Because any other quarterback could have a great game, could have a bad game.
could I start a fantasy league? Sure. Will I come in last? Absolutely. But yeah, I mean, if any subscribers have interest, me and Connor, I guess, could be the league owners for that.
Yes.
I guess. You guys think Kyler will hold out? Kyler's not holding out. He's saying what he wants because he wants money, but at the end of the day,
what have you done?
What have you done? What have you done? One playoff appearance in 3 years.
And then you lost immediately. Sure, cool. It was to an eventual Super Bowl champion.
Yeah,
still.
but you didn't even put up a fight. I mean, come on. You scored a win.
The 49ers put up more of a fight, all right?
Listen, Kyler Murray is good, but he's definitely starting to overrate himself. And I'm being dead honest now, and I will stand by this. If anyone thinks Dak Prescott is worse than Kyler Murray, just leave the room.
Yeah,
just walk out. Bro, I used to think Kyler, I always tried to squeeze him in, top 10 quarterbacks. Dude, I can't do it anymore. He's 12, 13 now. I think Derek Carr's better than Murray.
He's still top half.
He's still top half, but to say Derek Carr is better than Kyler Murray a year ago would have sounded crazy. But guess what? Now I truly think so. After Carr got his money, who was worth a payday, at least more than Murray, in my opinion. Of course, Carr, 3 years, $121 million.
Almost had an MVP season in 2016.
Did nothing for a few years, but now he's great again. So.
Yeah, well, injured.
Yeah.
And now that he's back and has, some competent people around him.
I feel sorry for Derek Carr. I don't feel sorry for Kyler Murray. No, not one bit. He's a whiner. He's trying to demand more money for no reason.
He's trying to overcompensate for his lack of height. Small people problem. I don't have those issues.
We don't have those issues. We are two pretty tall gentlemen. This guy towers over me, and I'm 6 foot.
Did you put that on your Tinder profile?
Hey, my girlfriend's watching. I ain't making no Tinder profile.
Well, did you have one? Did
no.
You have one beforehand? No. I don't either. So.
That playoff game was ugly. I had the luxury of commentating it. Really boring. I was going to commentate 49ers Cowboys, but that was the last week I was interning at my radio station, so I had to do Chiefs and Steelers instead, and I was so disappointed in that.
The Steelers were doing good at the start.
Yeah, the start, and then Chiefs happened. And that was a horrible throw by McGo. Oh,
Nobody can catch.
Nobody can catch. That was Bell Jr. who dropped an interception. What a god-awful
as
throw.
Close to an easy pick as you're going to get.
Oh, my God, McGo. He is never...
If you
can't
even
the USFL, if you can't do that, my God.
If you're not a starter for the Jaguars, you should just go sit down.
And that was the Nick Foles and Gardner Minshew Jaguars.
What?
When McGo was there.
Jaguars. I know you love them, but God, they don't know what they're doing.
Dude, they're
going to ruin
play
lines.
fake. McGo throws deep right to a safety. Oh, my God, that was horrible.
Best in the nation.
Yep. Apparently.
And we got the first interception.
Yeah, I was about to say
year.
first interception, and it goes to Shalom Looney of New Jersey. He's probably been the best player in the New Jersey secondary. So,
well,
at least
statistically
statistically he is. Hey, get another pick. Why not? Or get your first pick rather. McGo, I mean, I give him crap for throwing deep, but oh my God, he was.
What was that too? Why?
He was trying to throw to the tight end.
Did he think the tight end would break in? Because the tight end did not have inside leverage at all. If anything, I would have, if the tight end got to choose a run on the outside.
The supposed intended receiver was the tight end Kerry Alaline.
But that was so off.
That was horrible. Well, again, developmental league, but
like, if I could throw it that far, which I can't because my arm is terrible. I would have thrown it and not assuming the tight end could choose the route, the tight end should have broken outside because that's where his leverage was. I would have thrown it to the outside to the side.
And incomplete. Jordan was in the play that time. Johnson, rather, was in the play that time. Threw an incompletion. Just keep Perez out there, man. I don't know what they're doing. Perez has been the best quarterback in this game so far.
Which is weird because he's been.
And they're going to keep Johnson in here.
Yeah, because Perez has been playing doo-doo recently, so.
Yeah.
JoJo Tillery.
Maybe we see Jamar Smith soon.
Yeah, McGo did seem gimpy, so.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
then again, that was a couple hours ago when he still played since, but.
Johnson throws a screen, and Williams with some speed all the way down to the 33. Not too shabby. Brought down by Tay Hayes, probably been the best secondary player for the Stallions thus far.
It's been over an hour, and there's only 14 points.
Only 54 minutes, technically speaking. Developmental league football. It's just like commentating Division IV college football. There's no difference whatsoever. Literally, there's no difference whatsoever.
Hence why I don't regret joining our football team. It would not have been fun. Because my skill set would be nulled. Because I'm not a run blocking kind of dude. Not with my physique.
Too skinny.
I am too thin.
Too skinny to be anything but a receiver.
And even some receivers are just great at run blocking.
Oh,
Larry Fitzgerald before he retired.
Right.
Edelman to an extent would just get himself in there.
Williams gets nothing.
I am not that. Boop, boop.
Wow. Yay. Notifications.
Oh, I got one. Let's see. Oh, yeah. Just a reminder that closed tomorrow. Easter.
Oh, yeah. You don't get to work.
Anybody here religious? I won't bash.
Second and 9 coming up for Perez. I guess Perez is back in there now. 4 for 8 for 65 in the TD. In shotgun. 11.5 to go, second quarter.
My favorite Easter meme would be Buddy
catch
Jesus
down to the 16.
Have you seen Dogma?
No.
Oh, you have to see it. It's like in the same vein as Monty Python.
Oh, then that would be a good movie.
Yeah, Dogma. Or like Book of Dogma, whatever it's called. But yeah, Buddy Jesus. Dan Snyder should. No. That Grant would commit seppuku if that happens. No, don't.
I'm joining the Chargers bandwagon.
Don't.
Dan Snyder.
Bandwagon. We've liked the Chargers for a while.
Well, yeah, yeah. The Chargers have always been up there in my top 5 favorite teams. I guess I wouldn't really be bandwagoning, but I just kind of
we would lean on them more. But oh god, yeah,
the Jaguars.
A Buddy Jesus meme where he says YOLO JKBRB. Get it?
Yeah.
Jesus, you only live once. Just kidding. Be right back. Easter. Woo! What's it called? Good Friday. And Good Friday is when they buried him in the tomb, if memory serves. Why is that good? Shouldn't that be like Death Friday or something?
I don't know, but
Why
I
is
won't
it Good
complain about
Friday?
my free day off from school.
I won't.
Sucks that's going away in college. Which, by the way, ginormous news next week. I'll officially make a video. But yes, I am committing to a school officially. Connor knows, but that video will be coming out next week. Because that was a low throw. Pass is caught by Tupin, and it's going to be third down about 7.
Great Friday in Slovakia. Random fact. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's just because translations between different. I'm guessing it's translations between different languages, like good and great. They probably have similar words or something. I don't know. I'm just spitballing here, as I do most of the times when I talk.
Turned into Eminem out here. You talking too quick.
I do talk too quick. Yeah.
Auction man.
I could be an auction man. I could.
Commentate this play right now in an auction type of way.
Galante Turpin is highlighted as a receiver. Luis Perez steps back. He rolls out to the right. The pressure is coming, and he throws the end zone, and it is caught.
Bowman with the touchdown. Oh, that's incredible.
Brady Bowman, 6 points. Going once, going twice. Sold.
And the Gronk spike.
And the gavel hits the turf. Sorry, ball hits the turf.
Oh, my God. I just love how... hey, man, you got to give it a shot, and what do you know? Touchdown happens.
Maybe I should auction the
Holy
entire game.
Crap. Hey! So we are 1 for 1 when Connor auctions the game. We get touchdowns. Apparently, it's the only way we're getting offense.
So both of the touchdowns that Luis Perez threw was out of the pocket scramble drills.
It was a pretty good scrambler with the iron.
But
good throwing on the run, QB.
I'm gonna have to
were I'm going to have to adjust his Madden rating afterwards now. I'm going to have to give him a better
throw on the run.
I'm going to have to make it like 65 instead of 55.
I know.
What a catch by Bowman diving over the safety. 9:08 to go, second quarter.
What you did see
Joyzy back in
pivoted.
He
just stopped and turned around to dive for that. That was good.
New Jersey is happy their minor league football team is already better than the Devils.
And better than most of their professional teams.
They only have the Devils.
And the Giants and Jets, basically.
Giants and Jets.
Basically, they're New Jersey. There's only one New York team, and that's the Bills. Yeah. Even then, they're almost Canada.
For real, man. Every single football fan. I'm putting it this way. If you're in Canada and your favorite team isn't the Bills or Patriots, what? What?
Hold up. Cleveland. They're close. Like Erie Bros. Cleveland. So like Cleveland.
Maybe the Browns.
Green Bay. Kinda.
No.
I think like Seattle is kind of close, but that's like British Columbia, Canada. So
that's like Vancouver.
Yeah. I don't know. Who do you think is the most Canadian team outside of the ones that we've already named?
Yeah,
outside of the Bills and Patriots.
Bills and Patriots, definitely.
They're close.
Like maybe
Bills
the Browns. Bills definitely. Right Patriots, yeah, because bandwagons.
Well, not anymore. Patriots suck. Patriots might not even make the playoffs.
I don't think they will. Here's the deal.
AFC is cutthroat now, dude. God.
They can be. I don't know. It's tough. Who's going to
depends on
second between the Dolphins and Patriots.
For the longest time, Patriots had no talent except for one man who wore 12. What if Mac Jones becomes that one man? Like, he could have the biggest step up ever and somehow carry the team single-handedly. Now, I doubt it's going to happen.
But there's always that slight possibility.
That he just all of a sudden becomes Tom Brady, which is what every New England fan was hoping for, but I doubt it's going to happen. Like, he's not Tom Brady.
He's good for what he is, but he's obviously
got a Pro Bowl in his rookie year. Like, and he made the playoffs as a rookie. Like,
I would say right now,
almost got the 1 seed if the
I would say right now, Mac Jones' ceiling is probably, I kind of hate to say this, but just better Kirk Cousins.
Maybe, yeah.
And then probably his floor would be, I don't know, like.
Every quarterback's floor is like god awful.
I don't know.
General Mills was good, though.
General Mills was good, yeah. I don't know. I can't really find like a really bad rating for Jones unless he just turns into like Jeff Toole overnight. Like I don't know. Maybe he becomes like JP Lossman in 2 years, but other than that, outside of US, man, teams? I know everyone's gonna say London, but how would you not have a team in Canada? Like, that's stupid. You are not
because it's already a Canada league.
Well,
you could just absorb the Canadian Football League, like they did with the AFL. But
I'm pretty sure Ottawa's the best CFL team, if I'm not mistaken. Is either Toronto or Ottawa?
Yeah, like London, just Jaguars. They're basically moving there.
And they're going to have back-to-back home games in London next year. I'm looking forward to it.
And I know that there's a
44-yard line.
An American Football League in China, I think, or Taiwan.
Really?
I think. I'm pretty sure I remember hearing news about that.
Like Australia would make sense. Australia would make sense to have a football team besides the fact that...
Except that they're on the other side of the goddamn globe.
Exactly. Australia is probably the best place to have football, probably. But, yeah.
You know what I'd love to see? An Alaska or Hawaii team.
Well, you'd have to have it in Hawaii. As down to the 49.
Alaska. It's just Buffalo.
Victor.
Oh my God. The Anchorage. What would we name them? The Anchorage. It's got to be something to do with like planes and stuff because Anchorage is like strategically perfect for like refueling planes and stuff. Anchorage. The Anchorage Oilers. Oh my God, the Oilers make their return.
Well, here's the thing. When the Oilers owner moved the team to Tennessee, he claimed that there can no longer be an Oilers in football. Ridiculous, bro.
Brock Osweiler.
Go pull the Brock Osweiler. Also played for the Texans. How fitting. And the ball is down at the 46. They lost 4. Brock Osweiler, man. How about he retires and joins a professional league? That would be fun. As like a developmental guy, though. Not like as an actual player.
Oh, wow. He didn't even get the ball up. Nope.
Oh, that was way worse than Brock was.
Oh.
Like,
What are you
went
doing out
from
here?
promising to I get why he's in the USFL in like 3 plays.
Oh my
I
God.
hate to
There's
be that
nothing
guy.
on here. So right now they're covering what the color jerseys are. Oh my God.
Oh my
Fox
God.
has nothing.
McGough throws his second. No! How do you drop that? Man, that's ridiculous.
So close.
Dropped INT number 55. That's Colin Hill, the defensive
He
end.
immediately pulled off that glove.
Pulled off the glove. Oh, it's Jimmy Ward in the NFC Championship game all over again. Oh my God, that was a gimme.
Oh.
And now takes the glove off his left hand.
What if the
Or I was
49ers
gonna go
made
rather.
that Super Bowl and it was a three-peat of Bengals-Niners?
That would have been so cool.
Oh my! Would we have called that? If we
I'm
could
not
have?
commentating no Super Bowl. I got my family over for the Super Bowl.
Yeah, your family could join us.
Too.
They could be the entertainment.
It would be the entertainment. My God, my. I mean, my parents, my aunt, and Quinn would be wonderful.
Quinn's a nice dude.
He's a nice dude. He's always trying to help out the channel.
He is.
Appreciate Quinn. Definitely not watching right now, but he sometimes pops in.
If Lawrence ended up like Ryan Leaf, that would be funny. But Grant would.
It would be funny, but like I would literally just die.
Sepulchre, commit sepulchre. I'm pretty sure I'm saying that word right.
Here's a punt return. Oh, up to the 27.
I want to make sure I'm saying that word right.
I think ultimately, by the time it's all said and done,
Yeah,
I would say
sepulchre.
Lawrence is
Sometimes referred to as harakiri.
Lawrence's floor is Leaf. His ceiling's probably like John Elway, but I would say by the time Lawrence retires, he's probably gonna be. I'm trying to like compare him to like something like wicked.
He's gonna be like
reasonable.
Andrew Luck. He's gonna be really good at them.
Maybe Andrew Luck. I'm thinking like Andrew Luck, Tony Romo. Bless you. I'm thinking like Tony Romo, Andrew Luck type.
Kind of person.
Carson Palmer.
Carson Palmer. He was good.
Carson Wentz pre-injury type.
Okay, Carson Wentz was actually good.
I know he was actually he was damn
He
good.
would have been like-
he was solid, bro. He was.
Think
he
Patrick
was top
Mahomes,
5.
but like more so a big man than flashy agility.
He would have basically been Rodgers.
Yeah, that's actually a
Basically.
good comparison. Yeah, he was basically going to be Rodgers, and then Philadelphia would have been insufferable for the next like decade.
I don't mind the Eagles. I mean, the Eagle fans in general suck, but like
That's what I
the
mean.
Eagles are the I know, but like the Eagles themselves as a team, I always find a way to cheer for them.
Like it was weird. This year I was like, oh my, go,
I mean,
Eagles, go.
I mean, I wish
Really
it was Minshew and not Hurts, but hey, you know what? I won't hate on the Eagles. And for those of you who think they're really getting rid of Jalen Hurts after next year, you're stupid.
Like he gave you a playoff.
He
berth.
literally sent you to the playoffs. Like,
Almost
why?
single-handedly. Like he was your Lamar Jackson. It's just he threw better.
He also ran significantly worse. But
Jaguars' biggest weakness: coach, owner, players. Yes.
well,
Yes.
no longer coach because Doug Peterson's okay. Players
Still, yes.
probably.
Doug Peterson is still not the fix.
He's not the fix, but he's obviously going to do significantly better than Urban Meyer.
Will he? Yeah, I'm pretty
Well,
sure there's no way to do work. Well, was
you
there
could
something worse
be.
than Urban?
Who was that Falcons coach in 06? He was another big shot who came out of college, and then he did absolutely terrible. Bobby Petrino, that's who it was. He was worse than Meyer. I mean, not by much.
No,
He
you can get some
basically side by
merch.
side.
You want some merch?
I want my Logan Woodside San Antonio Commanders jersey. USFL exists me AAF jersey, please.
The XFL also had clean jerseys. Why don't all spring leagues have
Dallas
fun jerseys?
Renegades, they had the best jerseys, dude.
Oh.
Those jerseys were insane.
Why
The
do
Tampa
the
Bay
spring
Vipers.
leagues have so? Oh my god, the Vipers.
Oh, and the Dragons,
Seattle
Dragons.
Why can't
Brandon Silvers? I'm shocked he wasn't part of this league. Brandon Silvers.
Why can't the NFL have such crisp, clean jerseys? I mean, like, yeah, sure, there are some phenomenal ones, but why can't the NFL have such good ones?
They're like mid. I don't know.
Some of them are like really good,
Perez
like the Buccaneers jerseys right now.
Throws on the run, and
He's run.
He could have had a little bit more power on that, but Satterfield, third catch, a gain of 11.
Satterfield's back.
Yeah, he is. Thankfully, he's back. He has been the only playmaker for this New Jersey offense.
The best jerseys
Besides
right
Bowman.
now in the
NFL?
Buccaneers are up there.
Buccaneers,
Chargers.
The Bills red ones go hard, and the Dolphins throwbacks.
Yep, and what I like is the Rams away kind of throwbacky ones, but they're not really. Like it's like the same style.
Like the ones they won in the Super Bowl, or the ones they wore. Yeah.
Yeah, and their it's the same one as their week 1 jersey as well.
And now Johnson
again.
Comes
Oh my
in.
God!
Wow.
He's a really good receiver.
Johnson to center field that time. Well, we might have
find
our
our
first
Charles
really
Johnson
good.
of the USFL.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. And different quarterbacks too. Great play action.
That was a
Throws
nice
down
back
the
shoulder.
left-hand
Like,
side.
that was
Oh.
perfect. That's a really hard pass to defend.
Hayes was all over him, and he still managed to get the feet in bounds. Wow. Woo. Incredible.
Good player. Maybe I'll get a Patterson jersey. Let's see.
Satterfield 4 catches for 99 yards.
Oh my God, he's not going to get another yard, is he? I mean, it's not even halftime, so. But yeah,
tears his ACL in the next play. Way to go, Connor! Bro, remember when I did that this preseason when
my God,
Jason Kroom? He's a tight end on the Eagles. I was doing the Patriots-Eagles preseason game. I was talking about how that guy was coming back from a torn ACL and like how he was pretty good before he was constantly injured. And then the following play, he tore his ACL again. I'm like,
I'm so sorry, man.
I'm like, bro, I announcer jinx injuries now.
Yep.
Like, there's one thing about announcer jinxing, like Bruins on the power play or field goals or whatever, but like injuries, no.
Remember when I announcer jinxed that onside kick? That was good.
Oh, that you did. It was so funny.
I still lost somehow. Oh, I'm incensed.
Satterfield's out there on the left hand side.
He's gonna go to him.
Play fake.
Go to him.
Let's go throw. He's stripped and recovered by the Stallions at the 23.
New Jersey could have blown this game wide open.
They could have. There's the safety, Nate Hawley.
Sometimes you just got to learn when to throw it away.
Yep, and Perez just trying to make something. Yeah, he's just trying to make something and nothing. Steps up deep in the pocket. Go ahead, punch
that's
out.
him. Oh my God, that was him. The guy doing push-ups. He wasn't a fullback. He's a linebacker.
Yeah, it was Scooby Wright.
Scooby-Dooby-Doo. Oh. He was like, ha! Oh, shit.
And not a good moment for Luis. You did not do the thing.
Luis. Well, he doesn't deserve it.
You didn't do it.
If it was a touchdown, I would have.
That's fair.
Luis, no.
And, oh, what have been easy reads. That's incredible.
Fish,
Undropped.
two fish, red fish, blue fish.
Oh, and that's Devontae.
Damn.
And that is Devontae Bosby. He has probably the most NFL experience out of anyone in the entire league besides Paxton Lynch. He was a corner on the Patriots and Broncos for a while. Ouch. Like, that's an NFL. That was a cornerback who was on an NFL team last year who dropped that pick. Yikes.
I would have called.
2nd and 10. Now for Jamar Smith. Handoff goes to left-hand side. That is Marble on the run.
Yeah, it seems like they kind of just pulled Mago.
I don't blame him. He was battling through a leg injury and then through that pick, and now they're rolling with Jamar. Lost to Jared Stidham and Brian Lewerke last offseason in the Patriots QB room.
Jarrett Stidham. Remember people were like, he's the answer, Jarrett Stidham.
And Mac Jones came right on in.
And Mac Jones.
And Brian Hoyer's the backup. Stidham's technically the third string. Throw by Smith, and that's way off target. The intended man was
Spring League football.
And so Smith goes 0 for 2 on that drive. Go.
Why is this taking longer?
A lot of incompletions. And a lot of unnecessary
But they haven't been
breaks.
throwing a lot.
A lot of unnecessary commercial breaks. It's kind of true. Punt by Wademan. It's going to be fair caught the 27. Commercial break.
I know we said we wouldn't stop at halftime, but it's so tempting, but we won't.
No,
we'll go through.
No.
It's tempting to just stop, though, because, dear God.
I'm not. No. I've commentated worse games than this.
Yeah, that's true.
No. I'm not.
We will hold.
I'm not ending this after. It's not like Pro Bowl bad. Like, that was unwatchable. This is watchable. It's just you want them to be better than what they are.
It's not even like it's just defensive geniuses.
I know. It's just
they
don't suck.
Know how to play football. Football hard.
Bring Johnson back in the game. He's 1 for 2 on the night for 18 yards.
Hydrate or die. Hydrate or die, right?
Gets a gain of 9 on that run. 2nd and 1. Of course, during the halftime show, we're probably going to run out of stuff to talk about. So if anyone wants to have a free Q&A.
Between the two viewers and two broadcasters. Woo. Well, there are other viewers and they just haven't talked to us. Let's wait and check them out.
That'll happen. Hey, man, maybe there's someone at Dean College trying to prospect us. What do I know?
College. Maybe. What was that guy's name? That guy that we saw at the...
Oh, Professor Siebert?
Yeah.
4 for Johnson. I mean, I don't know. I sent everyone my stuff.
Mm-hmm. He seemed like a nice dude.
Like a nice dude. Nice campus, nice everything. Oh, no, we lost a viewer. Maybe it was him and he got embarrassed. Probably.
Wow.
New Jersey. Wow, I would have never expected that. New Jersey almost 200 total yards compared to Birmingham, who hasn't even reached 80.
Oh, Birmingham doesn't even have 50 passing yards. And I think 35 of them came from...
The touchdown. And it bounced off the hands of Johnson, and down he goes. He took a huge hit by Jordan Thompson. Wow. Holly, rather. It was 36, not 96. My bad.
Nice snap. Peyton Manning intensifies.
Ball snapped over his head.
That's a safety.
That's going to be a safety. 2-0 Seahawks. And the rest is history.
I still love watching that game.
Oh, Super Bowl 48 is one I can rewatch. Like, I like Peyton Manning, but like I like the Seahawks.
I love Peyton. I like Peyton Manning too as like a competitor, but like
as a football player, yeah.
Something cathartic about just watching the Broncos get their faces kicked in.
And their teeth plucked out.
Yep.
I was gonna say their eyeballs, but I didn't want to make it too graphic.
Oh, their eyeballs? No, those got gouged out way before. Did you see how they were like blindly stumbling their way through that? They only managed to score somehow in the last play?
Well, I'm gonna put it to you this way, all right? I would rather the Seahawks beat the Broncos than the Panthers beat the Broncos.
I would have rather both happen, so Peyton Manning would have had that losing record.
Oh yeah, true. We would have losing
record.
Bro, if you think Peyton Manning is the best quarterback ever, it's okay to just admit you're a Tom Brady hater. Like, it's okay. But
even that Montana's better than him.
Yes, really. Montana, if you really compare quarterback legacies, I mean, in some cases you can't, like Dan Marino, but like no one's going to say Dan Marino's the best quarterback ever anyway.
Like Peyton Manning,
we know he's
if
top
he loses
10.
Super Bowl 50, doesn't have
he has a playoff record of 13-14. Like, how is the best
Joe
quarterback
Montana is undefeated
ever?
in the Super Bowl?
Yeah, and how are you going to say the best player of all time at the sport? I'm not saying he has to have a lot of championships, but he has to have a winning record in the playoffs.
Yeah.
Especially a quarterback. Yeah. That's just like saying, oh, well, Tuukka Rask is the best goalie of all time in the NHL, but he has one cup and not a fantastic playoff record? You can't do that. I mean, not that people would say Tuukka Rask. I was just using him as an example.
Tuukka Rask is not even close.
People will argue he's the best Bruins goalie of all time. I'm like, buddy, he's top 4. Stop.
Which still good, top 4.
Oh, very good. Very good. No, but Tim Thomas.
we got him.
Tim Thomas, greater side. Oh, yeah. Jeremy Swayman and Tanguy.
We got that guy side. Right there, Tim Thomas.
Tim Thomas, man, I miss him. What a great goalie he was in his prime.
Yeah, we got a picture of him right there hoisting the cup.
Of course, if you watch the Power Skate show, you know what I'm talking about. 2:03. Does that mean we gotta sit through another commercial break?
Maybe they don't have 2-minute warnings. If we have to sit through another commercial break, I'm leaving. I'll let you be in this purgatory.
Third and 22. Johnson's blown up. Pass is almost reeled in. Oh, that was almost a one-handed snag.
This 10th ring of hell you found yourself in. Okay, no commercial break
too. Okay, I did commentate the XFL though.
Oh wait, but we got a punch.
Isn't that bad? No,
that's another commercial break.
No, they're gonna do the commercial break, show the punt, and then they're gonna do another commercial break.
No, punting's already out. Mic'd up. Why would you mic up this?
They mic'd up the remember that one time they mic'd up the AAF and the guy dropped the N-word
during the
coin toss? Oh my god. That was like the one time they ever mic'd up in the AAF.
And then they did
God,
do it again.
what a moment that was. I'm sure they got a lot of controversy from that, and they never did it again.
Hey, people say that
people
all the
say
time.
worse.
We don't, because
obviously we don't, but
people say
during
it.
the NFL,
I've heard
people swear all the time during games.
Sure, kids can watch it, but really your audience isn't kids.
Your audience is 12 or above, basically.
Unless you're from Nickelodeon. But at that point, why do you put on Saints Bears?
I mean, at least 49ers Cowboys was a good game. I don't know what the hell they were thinking the other game.
And it was made even better because the Cowboys lost.
Oh, of course.
In a way that is just so stupid. And Cowboys but we'll still make Jerry be a little whiny little
twerp.
Yeah, I'm trying not to swear. A little whiny twerp.
Jerry Shrine.
Jerry.
Jerry Jones. Yeah, he's part owner of the league. I call BS on that.
Yeah.
Minute 49 in the first half, and they got Perez out there.
Odds they switch possessions by the end of this.
Smith and incomplete. Pass was just simply dropped by Mitchell, who caught the touchdown that felt like an eternity ago.
So odds that it wasn't an eternity, it was a half ago. Odds that the ball goes back to New Jersey's hands before the half.
Oh, most certainly. Smith's going 0 for 4, and then they're going to run out the middle.
Play clock is 35 seconds, and clock stops for first downs inside of the 2-minute warning. Okay.
So kind of like college rules.
So they do the college down rules in the final 2 minutes, and play clock at 35.
Whoa! And Smith kept it himself, which prevented a loss of about 5, and instead it's a gain of 2.
Tick, tock. Tick into the
happiness of Connor that we are nearing halftime. Probably be back on the call for this next. I'll probably be able to. I think I'm going to start being busy on Sundays again, but I'll try to still commentate these games on Saturday.
Hopefully, we find a team that's good, and then we'll just commentate them.
Yeah, just kind of stick with them pretty much.
Because there's no way we're watching.
Guns it and overshot him by
could have
a
been
lot.
6.
That could have been 6 if he hit him in stride. But what did I tell you? Smith was going to end the drive 0 for 4.
And they're punting!
And New Jersey has a minute to work with, and they can try, though I believe they will fail, they can try to make this a 2-possession game.
I have not done the Wordle yet today.
Juan Soto hit a home run. Huge news for you fantasy baseball players.
Okay, time to do some Wordle.
Here
we go. Wordle. Okay, my starting words. Ugh. That's bad. Only a single green in my first word. A single green and only my first two?
No.
Oh, okay. Okay, time to go to my backup third word.
Filling?
Oh, God!
No way.
Hold up. Okay. But there's not a lot of words, and I got rid of a lot, so... Okay, so it must be...
What if the Wordle was Wordle?
It can't be.
I
Wordle
know,
is a
but it's
six-letter
only...
word.
Yeah, but still. Both teams have 2 timeouts, 50 seconds left. Ball placed at the 39. Luis Perez back in there. 9 for 13 for a $142 and 2 TDs. Perez going to dump it off to the tight end, and Bowman gets a gain of 3. Now Bowman will huddle off to the sidelines as he is wobbling. Perez trying to go no huddle. He has 2 timeouts, so I don't really know why they didn't use one if they were trying to hurry up. 2nd and 7. Oh, snap. Perez going to gun it down the middle. And a nice catch to the
Field goal.
36-yard line. They have 2 timeouts, and they won't use them. It's Turpin on the catch, and they do use it. 20 seconds left. New Jersey down to 1 timeout. I'm sorry, I'm talking too loud as this kid's kept trying to complete his Wordle.
Cheese won't work. Cheap. Oh my God! Cheek. Is it? Would it? Is it? Yo!
It is
0 to 60.
Yo, Cheek
I love
is
0 to
your
60
Wordle
moments.
for those who have not played.
Wow, thanks for spoiling it. Let's see. Where's my last 0 to 60 moment? Okay. I've had multiple 0 to 60 moments where it's like I have nothing and then all of a sudden, bang. See, that's not a 0 to 60. That's a 0 to 60. Kind of, not really. Yep, that's not 0 to 60.
All right, 2 seconds left on play clock. Back in action. Perez pumps, dumps it over. Williams tried to juke, tackled at the line of scrimmage. Well, simple solution here. Kill the clock, call timeout, kick the field goal, or they'll call timeout now and screw themselves.
That was another 0 to 60 moment. Through my first 3 words, I had a single green and a yellow, and then bang, got it in the next 2.
So I don't get this. If it's 2nd down and they're still in pretty far field goal position, but they should still be able to try one. Why would you call timeout now?
They have no timeouts.
I know. But they just called their last timeout. I'm saying I would have killed the clock to like 3 seconds and then call a timeout to attempt the field goal. Unless they want to go
you could do a spike. You could always do a spike if the snap is bad.
But you might run out of time.
Spike. That's why you do the spike. Or like an incomplete pass.
I mean, yeah.
Like you throw it at like an eligible receiver's feet. That's how you do that.
Saying, but
what?
That's what I mean. I don't get this. I would have killed the clock and then kicked the field goal. Perez
get out of bounds.
Oh, that's great awareness by Williams. Getting out of bounds. 4 seconds left. It's a pickup of 5 and okay. Well, now they're going to attempt the field goal.
48 yards. Okay, Miller. We got to see him really try a kick this time. Not just an extra point.
Oh no, it's going to be Nick Rose. Miller's a punter.
Oh, yep.
Well, holder in this regard.
My bad.
All good.
Nick Rose is the kicker. Yep, he's the
Okay, I'm not gonna lie though. People who call punters kickers actually annoy me.
Yeah, I just confused because I just got them focused on the punter. And
right. Obviously, in your case, it's fine, but 47-yard snap, it's blocked.
No, not even blocked. It was just bad.
That was not a good hold either. Halftime, New Jersey takes a 14-7 lead to the locker room. Who's getting the ball first? I think it's Stallions.
The Stallions will get it. Oh, you use Edge as well.
Of course, you use Sport Nickel.
No. I'm talking about your browser. You use Microsoft Edge.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
NFL quiz time. You know, I do a lot of these on stream. We're gonna see how good Connor does.
Oh God.
What quiz would you want to
NFL
try?
team by Star Wars helmet? What?
You want to try that one?
Picture, yeah, of their helmet in a Star Wars version. Oh.
I feel like this is gonna be too easy.
That's no.
That's too easy. That's too easy.
That's sweet.
You're gonna be taking this quiz. I can give you hints, but you're gonna be taking these.
Maybe do all-time NFL logos. Was that NFL logos thing like an all-time or?
Actually, let's do NFL logos.
Because there are some weird logos throughout the history.
You know what? There has
Can you name
been.
the teams? Britified. Hold on, what? Oh my God, yes. I don't know what this is, but the Jolly Good Biters. I wonder who those are. Yeah, we're doing this just because it's gonna be
All
funny.
right, you go for it.
The Jolly
You're
Good
typing.
Biters. Does it have to be spelling correct?
Yes, it does.
So it has to be capital.
No, just St. Bears.
Okay.
That'll work. There
What?
we go.
Okay, so the rather large men.
The rather large men.
The
Yes.
Giants.
I'm not saying nothing.
This is Stalking Tweety Birds. That's the Seahawks. My fave. The Hilly Billies are that.
The Hilly Billies, obviously that's from Texas.
The Crimson Flighty Birds. That's the Cardinals. The Yankee Tossers.
Cowboys and Yankees, two most hated teams in North America.
Those in Her Majesty's service.
Patriots.
Okay, this is actually funny. William Chester Williams the
Third.
third.
The third.
So Bills. Bill. The Uncouth Norseman. Yep. That's your
still
favorite.
here?
The Cheeky Chaps. I love this. And Prancy Horsies. That's definitely the Broncos. This is so ridiculously
This
easy.
is so yeah, but it's
The
also so
pontificating
stupid.
Poochies. Oh my God. That is not how you spell brown. Yeequity That's the Steelers.
Yo.
No way it's not. Quality marching
We're having
fellows.
way too much fun doing this. I
I
feel.
feel-
What is that?
Gee, I wonder who those are. It's almost like I can't spell. The Buckingham Buccaneers. The Gormless Gallopers. I seriously can't spell. Fancy Flyers. The Eagles. Philadelphia. Dazzling. Grant. The Dazzling Lighty Bulbs. It even has the logo in there. Like, then that's the reigning defending Super Bowl champions. Brooksville, the Billy Goats. The Whiskey Growly Cats. Oh, Growly Cats. Let's see. Clumsy. They are clumsy. They are very clumsy. K-E-T-S. Suck.
Sucks like they
Dandy
only have
fish.
27 of the 32.
What do they not have?
We'll
Tea
find
time.
out. Tea time. Oh my God, that's so funny.
I can't spell. The stripy whatsits. Swoopy little blighters. They choke. Choke jobs. Let's see. Those dastardly nugget nabbers 49ers.
And the Packers.
Yeah.
So, teams I didn't do were Panthers. Or one of them.
Panthers, Jaguars.
Panthers, Jaguars.
I'm gonna open up the
Raiders,
Commanders.
and
Commanders,
Football team, or
Commanders,
Commanders.
Redskins, Redskins, whatever the hell they are.
Commanders. I'm still gonna call them football team for a long time. I just know it.
And call them Ravens. They
Yeah.
didn't do the Ravens, so that's it. Well, that was fun.
Anyway, we had our little speed run quiz.
Speed run.
All right, I'm gonna try I'll try one. Let's see here. I'm gonna do what quiz should I
Let's see.
do?
Not sport. Let's do something not sports related.
Yes, let's try.
Wait, hold up, because
Oh, gosh.
I'm going to laugh at how bad you are at this. Let's do some H.
nice.
Oh, the charms. There's like 50 of them.
Oh, good. There's picture clicks, so I don't have to type nothing.
But yeah, those are all the charms you gotta name.
Oh my
Let's see if I.
god.
Okay, where's Thorns of Agony? You have to pick on it.
Oh my
Where's Thorns of Agony?
god. What are you making me do?
Which one would be Thorns of Agony?
This one.
Nope,
I'm
it's
completely
the ones that
wrong.
are actually Thorns.
Dream Shield. What the?
Oh, I know what this one is. Is it?
Is it?
Nope. That was nope. Shaman Stone. Oh, come on. That's like one. Nope. That's
No.
Shaman Stone. Unbreakable Heart.
Oh, I feel like I should get this one. I should have a heart.
Well, no, actually, because the hearts in this are called masks. So Unbreakable Heart. Nope.
No.
Spore Shroom. Okay, so mushrooms. Spore Shroom. Where are some mushrooms over here?
Is that it?
That's
No,
that's a
that
spider.
can't be.
Where's some mushrooms? What looks like a mushroom over here?
I'm looking at a million different things right
I know.
now. This is not a mushroom. This is
That's
definitely
fruit
not a mushroom.
That Spore Shroom, man. They had mushrooms on the side. Okay, Sharp Shadow. Oh, Sharp Shadow. Come on. It's Sharp Shadow.
Like I would know.
Sharp Shadow. No! It's dark. Long Nail. Okay. I don't expect you to get this one.
Watch, just the one I get right.
Nope.
Oh,
That's
my
Long Nail.
God.
You clicked on Quick/. Grimchild. Okay, Grimchild is a terrible charm, but it allows you to find NKG. Nope. That was Unbreakable Strength. Hive blood. Hive blood. So like bees and stuff. Honey. Nope. Maybe it's the honey kind of thing. Mark of Pride. Oh,
That
Mark
would
of
make
Pride.
sense. I'm literally gonna go for 40, dude.
Mark of Pride. You get them from the Mantis Village.
Why would
Nope.
you know that?
Mark of Pride. Gathering Swarm. Oh, that's a good. They bring you money when they bring you the Geo. Nope, that's one of
Okay,
the Lifeblood charms.
so here's what we could do if we ever do a 24-hour stream. I just do random quizzes until I get like
Defender's
one
chest.
question right.
Oh, Defender's Crest. Oh, you got that from Dung Defender. He's the Dung Beetle. Nope. And they give you Glowing Moon. You double tapped. Okay, Soul Catcher. Oh, Soul Catcher is an okay charm, I guess. Nope. Quick Focus. Oh, Quick Focus is a great charm. I love you. Well, it's only for those who need to heal. Nope. Quick Focus was the one that you thought was Dream Shield. Deep Focus. If Quick Focus was the pink one that had gold on it, what would Deep Focus be? His first correct. Okay.
It totally wasn't because of the gas.
Unbreakable Greed. Now these are kind of organized in a way these are like some dream ones. These these are like some nail changing ones. These are like movement. Like the Unbreakable charms are around here. We got some soul dealing ones up here. Healing and utility down there.
Okay.
Form changing. So where would Unbreakable Greed be? It's all about money. Money. Gives you more money.
I'm looking for
Money.
That's
Nope,
wrong.
Unbreakable
I
Greed's
was
up there.
thinking
Fury of
about
the Fallen. Oh, that's a real good charm. When you're at one mask, you deal so much more damage. Dash Master. Yeah, you got Dash Master. Okay.
That was just like, yes, bro, let's go.
Yep, Dash Master is
We
the
gotta
Sands.
roll. We gotta get
Little
that
Sands charm.
8%.
Lifeblood Core. Ooh, so one of the Lifeblood charms. Oh, you got it. Fluke Nest.
Two in a row.
Fluke Nest. The flukes
I
are
don't
like
know what the
kind of
hell
little
I'm
worm-like
doing.
things. Fluke Nest is it makes your Fluke Nest is so strong. It's flukes. Steady Body. Oh, Steady Body. That's a useless one.
We got 3 out of 4. What the hell is happening?
We got 4. Okay, Wayward Compass. It's a compass. It's literally just a compass. That's not a compass.
No!
That's a compass. Heavy
Yeah,
Blow.
I can
Okay,
see
that
it now.
makes it so your nail deals knockback, like more knockback. That's not a nail. Nail Master's Glory. Okay. Yo, we got it. We got it. Soul Eater. Oh, that deals with soul. Nope.
No.
Grub Song. Grubs.
I don't know what that is. It could make it
Grubs.
weird.
They're little grubs. Little grubs.
Weird.
Okay,
noises.
lifeblood heart. Ooh. Ooh. It's a lifeblood charm. Ooh. Which one is it? Is it that one or is it that one? No. I know. Shape of Un.
My first guy.
Ooh, Un the slug goddess of Green Path. Oh, that is not. That's a grubber fly. That's a grubber fly. Spell twister. That makes your spells do less.
No,
Weaver song. Weavers. Joni's blessing. Nope. Grubber fly elegy.
Hey!
Unbreakable strength. Oh, that it's an unbreakable charm and it increases the damage you deal. Nope. Dream wielder. Nope. Quick slash. Nope. That's Baller Shell. Sprint master. Yeah, it must be near Dash master. Balder Shell. And Stalwart Shell. All right. Void Heart.
Where even is there another one?
Void Heart. It's dark. It's like you need it to fight Absrad.
Right there. 25%.
Average score is 85%. We're totally judging you.
Okay, 25%
For a guy who's never played
someone
Hollow Knight,
who's-
you did really good.
That's not terrible.
I still have to beat Trader Lord, which is weird because he's ridiculously easy, but like, I don't know. I just get too aggro.
Oh my god. Well, good thing the second half's starting soon. We're gonna have to take another abysmal quiz.
Dude,
like
Hollow
that
Knight's,
again.
Hollow Knight's a fun game. You got to be good at the game though, because dear God, it has some bad, like, terrifying spikes in gameplay.
What's up, Alex? Thanks for stopping by. XFL's resuming next season.
No, it's not a replacement of the XFL. USFL, what happened before the XFL back in the 80s, had a little stint then it went away, and then XFL happened, XFL went away, AAF happened, AAF went away, XFL came back, XFL went away, now USFL is back. So it's kind of like a sandwich. It went USFL, XFL, AAF, XFL, USFL. A little sandwich.
And kickoff.
Oh, yeah, squib kick.
Literally, that
The
goes-
one-handed wonder. Where's the one-handed wonder?
Oh yeah, Shaquem Griffin. No, in the hurdle to the 45. I will say these returns do go down
Because the kickers suck.
pretty far, right? Well, yeah,
Kickers can't kick
obviously. I mean, come on, this guy couldn't even kick a 47-yard field goal straight.
We can do trying to pronounce Slovakian.
Yeah, I would love to.
Okay, maybe not Russian, considering the whole. Yeah.
We accept Russians on this channel.
No, I'm just talking about like because like politics is terrible right now. All right. I'll shush you.
Listen, I don't agree with what they're doing, but
Russia's stupid.
But am I gonna never commentate a hockey game again?
No.
Because of what's going on? No, we're gonna practice pronouncing some European names.
Russia's.
I have to.
Fine. You're fine.
I have to say them correctly, like how they would say them in Europe, though. That's the issue.
Okay, so
I
you
can't
gotta,
just
like-
say. I can't say like
Gotta get that accent.
Chara. I have to say Kara.
Yeah, gotta.
I hate that. Like, come on. No offense, but I do hate that.
What would you rather people call me Conor instead of Connor?
I would rather people call you Connor.
See?
First down, they're getting a 3 by Brooks James. It's just weird because every single American announcer like pronounces it one way, so then they get used to saying it one way, and then when someone actually is like, actually it's pronounced the European way, I'm like, oh, well.
Sakamoto or Sakamoto? It's Sakamoto, not Sakamoto. Sakamoto is stupid Americanization. Sakamoto. You guys won't get that reference because, yeah.
Smith still yet to have a completion under his belt, and he's been in for his third drive. Handoff. Oh my God.
Bad.
They're backing up. Boop, 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 boop.
We
Oh,
both
James
have
Brooks.
one brain cell and we don't know how to use it.
Brooks James, take a look from the helmet cam.
Oh,
Oh, look at that. Glorious number 96 gets in my way for the tackle.
yoink. 95. 95.
I'll say I didn't see a 96.
Bones, Caesar. Ooh, nice catch.
So Smith's complete a pass to Brooks James. It's about time. He's 1 for 5.
So Brooks James, their only offense?
We'll work on it. Oh, goodness. Okay. We will definitely have to work on it.
You got this.
I know.
I believe in you.
Hey, I know what we're doing next FaceTime now. That's okay. We were gonna have a little date night tonight, but a little USFL game had to come on, and
Stupid USFL.
hey, man, take YouTube seriously. Hence why I'm talking about what I'm talking about right now. That throw is incomplete. That's another drop pick.
I went to type in USFL and it autocorrected to useful.
This league is not very useful based off of what I've seen. Angeline, the intended receiver, and nearly
I regret nothing.
picked. What?
I regret nothing.
What? Your joke?
I don't know. I regret nothing. I regret nothing.
Oh.
I regret nothing.
No, you don't. There's a fun touchback. I was like, what did you see? Oh, yeah, that.
See what I mean? See what I mean? I told you. Ain't that useful, is it?
It is.
I have no sense of self-preservation whatsoever. No sense of self-preservation.
Hey, that's good. That's a good one, right?
There was a 4-letter word.
Yeah, I know.
Starts with an S.
Oh.
Nah, it's fine. Good on you. Ow. Jersey Mike's. Be a sub above.
You ain't sponsored no Jersey Mike's.
I don't know. I have to say it. I'm legally obligated. Actually, I'm not, but others do.
I know a restaurant people have been wanting me to try recently. Panera Bread. Why would I want to try that?
Go do
That's
like small companies are like the best.
Overpriced. Like, bro, no.
Like small places are where it's at, like Daybreak or Nelly Rose or Sunshine or whatever it was called. Like Sunshine Cafe. Small places are like where it's at. I just named 3 breakfast places. I'm in the mood for breakfast right now.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I love.
Don't worry, man. I can't tell you what. Whenever I'm hungry and I'm commentating, the first thing that comes to mind is when I get off the stream, I'm eating a bowl of cereal. That's literally me every single time when I get hungry. Like, I'm not hungry now, but
Time to get my Robbie Damon impression. Delicious pancakes. There we go. Got it.
Denny's,
I'm sorry. I thought I heard somebody talk about delicious pancakes. I must have been mistaken.
Denny's sells good pancakes.
Denny's?
Okay, mid, average.
Mid.
I think they're mid. I've only been there a couple of times.
No one has great pancakes. Oh my god, cinnamon swirl pancakes. Like you take a cinnamon, like you know how a cinnamon bun is like a swirl.
Yeah.
You take a pancake, but it's not really a pancake because it's literally in the swirl pattern. So you can just like take bits off and eat it with your hand. Oh my god.
Hey, yo, that's good.
I gotta go back to Whitman soon. Get some pancakes. I love pancakes. Oh,
Get some.
I have a pancake fix.
Hey,
It's gonna be close tomorrow because Easter.
Oh, Perez!
Why
Double coverage.
I would not throw a flag at that. Not at all.
No flag is being thrown, and now they're bringing in
Useful
Johnson.
audio. Crank it up. It's not that useful. Bravissimo. Did he seriously say bravissimo?
No idea.
Bravissimo. Bravissimo. Bop, bop, bop. No, wait, no. That's not it. It's now listen up. Why not?
So you think NFL scouts are really watching this over
No.
college prep right now?
No.
Yeah, exactly.
No. God, it's weird. I normally am like up to date with like all like the draft news and stuff. I know nothing right now.
Oh, I know. Like usually I know a little bit about the draft, like other than like Malik Wilkins and like Kenny Pickett and like basically guys who are quarterbacks and guys who are projected to go in like the top 10
All
Like,
I
I
know
can't
is,
even
like,
name you a prospect right now. Like, it's bad.
I know nothing.
I have not been paying any attention.
Weak ass quarterback draft class. I know that for sure.
2013 all over again, man.
Yep.
Best 2013 quarterback. I mean, God, it's either Geno Smith or Mike Glennon.
And that's sad.
Like, God.
You remember?
Damn.
Did you see U-Tree's revisiting the 2017?
Yeah, that was a good video.
Deshaun Watson.
2017.
That was a weird draft. He said it multiple times, but the Saints had a ridiculous
Oh my God,
draft.
they got Kamara, Ramczyk,
Armstead.
Yeah, bro. Holy crap.
They got Lattimore there.
Lattimore. I think they also drafted Von Bell.
Yeah.
Which I know he's not in the Saints anymore, but he was quality.
And even like some player, they also got some like starters that aren't even like starters
Traquan
there,
Smith.
but like starters elsewhere now. Like,
yeah.
Or like quality players. Like, damn, that Saints that year. Woo! Woo!
2017 draft was a weird one. I mean, like, you have like John Ross going 9th overall, and you're like, what? And then you have like guys like Alvin Kamara going in the 3rd round, and you're just like,
John Ross.
I
remember the Bengals Seahawks game a couple years ago. My heart almost
stopped.
stopped.
Yeah, because that was the one game in like his life that John Ross was just like, you know what? I'm gonna have the best game of my life for literally no reason.
And my heart almost stopped.
That
was the start of the Cardiac Birds.
That was the first time. That game was the first game in history Andy Dalton threw for over 400 yards, believe it or not.
And it was against Seattle's terrible defense.
Yes, it
Dear
was.
God.
But still, I'm pretty sure to this day, that's the only time Andy Dalton's thrown for over 400 yards. And Andy Dalton, for the 3rd time this broadcast, finds his way coming out of my mouth. Somehow.
Andy Dalton. The Red Rifle.
Oh my God, it's so weird that he literally hasn't played a playoff game since 2013. That's mind-boggling. Also, it shows you how much better Joe Burrow actually is, man. He was in the playoffs once, brought him to a Super Bowl, and then Andy Dalton was there 3 times, got humiliated by the Texans twice in the Chargers.
Chucking my own slide there.
Oh, that's fantastic information.
Not COVID. We're fine. I don't think COVID exists in this small town. Like, it's hit almost everybody, and I'm just standing in the middle of fire, completely fine.
I had it, but that was back in like January.
Like, everybody around me had gotten COVID, and I was just sitting there, completely not immune, but like completely
Williams with a good run in a gain of 15. Hey, that was the best run we've seen in a while.
Completely untouched, and just. I don't think I'm going to get anywhere because nobody around me is going to get, pretty much is highly unlikely to get anywhere. I know new vein, so new strain, all that, so it's not the same, but still. I think it's because I didn't get it and now everybody around me has. I'm not going to get it. I know that logic isn't exactly true, but we need something to go in between these.
Mamba mentality, Connor Prescott.
Nah.
That is a run by Johnson, and he gets 11 before almost running into the Gatorade bottle. Oh, and speaking of Gatorade, on the sidelines, the perfect screenshot the other day.
No, you do not have the perfect screenshot. I have. Never mind. That is a really good screenshot. That is
Jeremy Macklin.
Better screenshot, but I won't show it because it's. I gotta go all the way back up for this. Where is it? Good old single greatest image you will ever see.
Screen pass is caught and a yard for Satterfield. Oh, there he goes. He got his 100-yard gain.
Woo. Here it is. The greatest screenshot ever. Love it. Perfect. My favorite image. 420. The time is 4:20. My phone's at 69%, and I got a funny, taken out of context, but a funny text. that literally came in at that time.
And Johnson's going to run again, first down. Oh, takes a hit at the 25.
Jackson. I mean, like John, sometimes it can be replaced with
DeAndre
Jack.
Johnson is
Lamar
signing
Jackson.
Hey, man. Johnson's signing with the Ravens.
Certainly throwing like him. I can't believe it's not Lamar Jackson.
It's Lamar Jackson in disguise. Oh. It's Lamar Jackson's long-lost brother.
Got it. That went down the air pipe.
We just have these random side comments.
What are we going to do?
I think that makes us watchable.
Yeah.
A gain of 2 on the run.
It's like, we're not, to an extent, when I pop on, it's no longer professional, but it's so much better.
It fills up a lot of dead time because, like, instead of me just trying to explain everything, instead of saying, 47's he's holding his left hand on his head right now.
Oh no, did a Raider kick him in the eye?
DeMarcus
Like was Deshaun
Gates.
Watson?
Oh yeah,
That was a great play.
guy's eyeball kicked in and still threw a touchdown, and he came back the following drive. Like that's hard. Deshaun Watson's a tough son of a gun.
Yeah, he was very set in his ways. Once he gets his mind set to something, he will not let it up. Like, I think it happened up to 23 times as well.
The Flyers lost 4-3 to the Sabres. Sad.
Oh, dang.
And the Columbus Blue Jackets are also
out,
eliminated from playoff contention to the shock of no one. Because, well, Elvis Merzlikins is a great goalie, and their defense is just not good. Another run by Johnson! This man's a running back down to the 9!
Okay. Why are the Panthers good?
The Florida Panthers are like the best team in the league right now behind the Avalanche.
Why?
Because they just are. Jonathan Huberdeau,
This must be stopped.
Alexander
What's up with
Barkov.
these Florida hockey teams being so ridiculously good? The Lightning were like dominant. Now it's the Panthers. Why?
The Lightning are still pretty good.
Only 98. It's only a game.
Wow.
Only
They're still in the playoffs.
Yeah, but like
They're still ahead of the Bruins last I checked.
yeah, by 8 points.
By 8 point. Yeah, the Bruins have tiebreakers over them. Yeah, the Bruins have won 3 of 4 against.
I still hate how overtime losses are worth 1 point. Stupid.
No, it should be.
But think about it. The Lightning have less wins and more losses, but they're still ahead of the Bruins. Whoop-de-doo, you made it to overtime. There's nothing in the NFL for overtime losses. Huh? Should be win percentage.
True.
Stupid.
Should be win percentage, but I agree with you. You should get a point.
Or basketball. But like points points could be a tiebreaker, but win percentage first.
Yep. And off gain of 2.
So it'd be like the Bruins would be above the Lightning, but let's say let's say that the Lightning and Bruins had the same win percentage, but the Lightning had more overtime losses than normal losses. Because of that, they have more points, and points is a tiebreaker. They made it to overtime more often, so that should be like a tiebreaker, not because at the end of the day, they still lost.
Yeah.
But those
my God! Shout out to the 2 fans who were wearing the horse masks in the stand.
Yo, these guys are getting like into it for no reason.
Stallions. Yeah, well, it is 30 goal.
I see. They have beers in their hands. That makes sense. That makes a lot of sense.
Johnson and timeout.
No, the Golden Knights aren't going to miss the playoffs. I don't think they will. Like full 3 points. Canucks. Like, yeah. It's close. Like the Canucks are only 3 points away, but I don't know. They might leapfrog the Kings depending on how it goes from here.
Oh, come on, Kings.
Kings are doing good for like the first time in forever.
The first time, I don't think 2017 is forever. I mean,
dude, that's 5 years. That's half a decade.
Bro, it's so sad, man.
It's so weird that it's been 6 years since we played Uno, and using Uno predicted Super Bowl 51 would go in overtime.
That's right.
Yeah, we did it from Uno.
Yeah, we predicted Super Bowl 51 by somehow via Uno. We knew that Super Bowl was going into overtime.
Yeah,
if you were to tell me 28-3 was going to happen, I would have called you insane. But hey, it went into overtime, and we said the Patriots were winning. Guess what? The Patriots won.
Oh, when it went into overtime, I remember immediately texting you like, "Holy shit, Uno was right! Holy shit, Uno was right!" Oh, was that 7th or 8th? That was 7th grade. We hated each other. Well, not hate each other, but we were like not friendly before that.
Bro, this kid used to bully me. Had to write me an apology letter one time. You did have to write me an apology letter one time.
I don't remember that. My memory is
That was back in 7th grade. Who cares? Yeah. We started hanging out in 9th grade because obviously we spent some time with each other during track practice, and we were just like, yeah.
Oh yeah, by hang out in track practice, we mean we didn't do anything. The Randolph meet. One time at Randolph, I remember we just, for no reason, because we were young and stupid, we recreated the last play of the Titans-Rams Super Bowl.
Oh, yeah.
I remember that.
That was funny. I think it's
Coach hated me. Coach hated me. And now I'm like somehow one of his best runners. Out of nowhere.
Just working.
26 points in 2 meets. Let's go. Triple win into a double and hi. Hello, Anetta. Hello.
It's just a net.
So the A sound. All right, sorry about that. Just a net. Got it.
No, like she's literally a net. But there's an A up there. I thought that was a net.
Unless that's a typo, but anyways.
That's not a typo.
That's not.
She can go teach you how to pronounce it.
Yeah. Eastern European names, I'm terrible at them. I'm sorry.
She just shaking her head right now, probably.
Yeah.
3rd and goal and shotgun. Johnson.
But I still know like Japanese pronunciations. Actually, Japanese.
Johnson's gonna run because what else is new? Spin, and he's sandwiched at the 4. Yeah, and that's easy. And that is the full name, but just saying that it's so much easier. 4th and goal.
Japanese is like easy to do because like it's literally what you see is what they say. Though sometimes they
for me
drop a U like Kuso. And that is a nickname I made literally by removing one letter. Yo, people call me Scotty just because my last name is Prescott. What they do? Nicknames are weird. We call this guy Floodster because his last name is Flood. Like nicknames are weird.
No way they're kicking the field goal at like the 4-yard line.
Dude, 2 possessions.
Well, yes, but Rose out here to miss a 22-yard field goal.
That's close to an extra point, isn't it?
Ain't no way! And Nick Rose is already filing his release papers. Well, Grant Flood ended another career. Grant Flood ended another career.
Like Kuso.
And he's out here to miss it.
Like Kuso or Desu. Like they pretty much drop the U and it's Kuso or Des. And sometimes like in like the N is a weird letter, like whatever their sound is. Japanese is a fun language. It's difficult. I won't disagree, but it's fun to learn. You know, when you sometimes yell at people in Japanese, they have no idea what you're talking about and think you're an idiot, but in reality, you're insulting their grandmother's honor or some stuff. It's funny. Announcer Jinx 1. Announcer Jinx numero 1. Ichi. Japanese. Ichi is.
We're getting way too excited over a missed field goal. We're getting, but like, dude, it was a 22-yard field goal. Like, how are you gonna miss that?
Remember when we tried doing some kicks?
Okay, we're not professionals.
And neither is he. He's a semi-pro. Eastern European names, I'm terrible.
All right.
Oh my god, my voice is terrible.
You're fine. She's just shaking her head right now, probably. All right, here we go.
Like Kuso.
Hold on.
Kuso. People call me Scotty just because my last name is.
Oh, here we go.
Nicknames are weird. We call this guy Floodster because his last name is Flood. My nicknames are. I hate it.
It's not that bad. It's not that bad.
Like the 4-yard line. Dude, 2 possessions.
Well, yes, but yeah, they should have went for it. Rose out here to miss the 22-yard field goal.
Oh wait. I think I usually laugh unintentionally. Did I?
That's close to the extra point, isn't it?
No, you
No
didn't.
way! And
And
Nick Rose is already fired.
Nick Rose is already fired.
He's already filing his release papers.
Right. He wouldn't file his release papers. The team would.
Well, whatever. You get the point.
My voice sounds so weird. Oh God. It's not like how you think a voice would just. That would just sound higher. My voice is like a totally different tone.
I hate it. And Jamar Smith is out here to. Okay, I was about to say throw an interception. Next time he throws, I'm going to say it. We on a roll.
He's 1 for 6 for 7 yards.
We're on a roll. Well, hey, third quarter's going by pretty quickly.
Yeah, relatively.
Relatively. Keywords relatively.
Still got like 20 minutes left in regulation, which means an hour in real time, which means this game's going to go on until 11, and that's a 4-hour game.
This game will not reach 4 hours. It's going to reach like 3 hours and like max 15 minutes.
Oh, yeah, garbage time, because New Jersey might start running the
Wait,
clock.
Smith throws, caught somehow
On
at
target?
the 37.
Oh my
Victor
God.
Bolden.
It stays here. Number 7 and number 8 at receiver and corner. Actually, no, those are fine, but like defensive lineman. Actually, no, that's fine too. But, like,
Offensive lineman being like number 17, like what?
well, that's not happening. Offensive linemen aren't changing their numbers to single digits.
Well, they could theoretically.
They could, but they don't care.
They won't. That's stupid. That pass incomplete.
Woo. Is that Brandon Bolden? BAWG.
Bolden.
Bolden.
Isn't he on the Raiders now?
Brandon, I think so.
Yeah. Yeah, I know Victor Bolden was on the
Wait.
49ers and the
Remember
Lions
how
for
he
a little
laughed
bit.
at the Lions for becoming the Patriots 2.0? The Raiders are doing that.
Is he on that?
Yeah, they have like a bunch of Patriots players
Oh, yeah.
and staff.
Quick throw, pass caught, and hey, he's already completed 2 this drive, and that was more than what he's completed heading into this drive. He's been in the game for what, 4 drives now? My God. Finally getting something going. Smith 3 for 9 for 34. It's fine. Stay talkative at 4 a.m. It helps kill off some of the dead time in between snaps and definitely during the commercial breaks.
Do you have caffeine? Like, do you drink coffee? Because, like, staying up at 4 a.m., that's impressive.
No, she's just so used to doing it by now. As that one is a handoff.
For the
and
longest time, I
nowhere.
always went to bed at 3 because I lost track of time playing Hollow Knight over the course of a weekend and could not correct my sleep schedule for another month. I get to wake up at 6 to go to school, so I'm getting 3 hours of sleep. I do nap after
usually
practice.
I stay up until like 1:30, but recently I can't like stay up past like 11:30 without like getting groggy. I don't get it.
I get groggy, don't get me wrong, but I just still
I think
through.
it's because I wake up at like 5 every week for school. And this week especially since it was like senior session, and I was like getting up at like 4.
What do you guys just do, like water guns?
Yeah, we
Yeah,
were just
same
doing the
things.
water guns. But like no, but like literally though, I was
We're
waking
gonna
up
use
at, like,
actual loaded
4.
weapons. No, we're not.
No, I was gonna like actually use like I was
You're a great
waking
fan.
up at 4, going up at like 5, and like I was literally like driving to school, driving to like my friend's house, like trying to like squirt people, like
That sounds so weird out of context.
out of context, but this is being context.
Okay. You need to make a Fluster Sports Own Clips channel.
Oh yeah, I could just make like most random Fluster Sports Zone moments.
Yep.
As
Clips
that
channels,
throw
they
is
work on YouTube.
caught
You
at
can get
the
you can
31,
get
it's
subscribers
Mitchell.
easily. Like, it's an easy way to get
Like
subscribers and attention to the channel.
just skip the announcer jinx part. Just show us going like after he missed the field goal, like that.
like
Would be,
out of
just like
Fluster
make
Sports Zone
a
out of
meme.
context, yeah.
Just like make a meme out of it. Be like Roman ancients when they see a lion mauling a dude.
Dude, you know that story where it's like about a guy, like some simple like I don't know, servant or something
Yeah.
falls in love with the princess. You know that? Like the classic story. And like,
Yeah.
oh, is it the lion or is it the lady behind the door? You know that?
Yep.
Yeah, they had it for creative writing.
Throw caught at the 3. Mitchell on back-to-back catches. And he's getting a little cocky after that play.
Why are you talking to her about squirting people, Grant?
Oh my goodness. Handoff goes up the middle, touchdown.
Woo. When your
Oh,
offensive
that
lineman
is-
gets in the end zone, that's a really good sign.
Darius Victor, or rather CJ Marble. Oh, I'm looking at the wrong side of the roster. CJ Marble.
Yeah, no,
scores a
I know. I'm
touchdown.
I'm being funny. Let me make a joke. Let me be funny.
Yeah, I know. Let's
I
not
somehow
get too
got-
carried away.
I somehow got multiple votes for class clown for those superlatives.
I'm not surprised by that. I
didn't win it, but because Jeff Young is Jeff Young. But
oh yeah.
you know Jeff,
I got most likely to be in like
broadcaster or something like that.
yeah, I was like most chance to like Hollywood or something. I mean, not really Hollywood for me, but you get the idea.
My two were
I'm like the only one in my school who's like interested in being on TV.
not along if,
Extra points, barely good. Holy crap!
not along if you agree, but the 2 ones that I got were teacher's pet
Yes,
and most likely to answer a question without raising their hand.
yes.
To be fair, one of my classes, my calculus class, has 6 people, and he tells us it's an open discussion. You don't raise your hands.
And you go, Demon.
Siddiqui. Siddiqui's a great teacher. I might find a passion in teaching calculus and replace him because he's going to retire in a couple of years, so I could be the next guy. And then Coach McCabe is going to retire soon, probably 50 years of dominance in the South Shore League. So he's going to retire probably in the next 5 years, I'd say. So then I could teach at the school that I go to now and maybe help assist Pickles with some coaching at track because I like to say I'm pretty good at track. Dude, barely an MVP. Sure, unanimous, whatever. He'd 1 year.
Oh,
You know who else had a one-year
I was
wonder?
referring to the other
Oh,
comment.
yeah, well,
Wink, wink. No,
I didn't see the other comment. What? Let me see.
Hold on. What's the one I liked?
Oh.
I was referring to that one. Oh my god, the things we look at during commercial breaks. You people would
Yup.
seriously be concerned about us.
Oh, I gotta check Discord.
Oh,
Said no one ever. Well, actually, it said a lot of people, but I don't know.
Is it raining?
This is me and Gabe. We
Oh, of
yeah,
course.
yeah,
Of course.
yeah. Let's see. Time to go to the meme channel. Okay. Where is it? It's right here. Healthy models.
Ugh.
Share this fair for no reason.
Woo,
So you're
yeah,
making free Christmas
baby.
conversation.
That's what I've been waiting for. That's what it's all about. So the 76ers ended up beating the Raptors 131 to 111, and right now the Warriors are beating the Nuggets 58 to 47 at the half. Gummy worms.
The child.
Oh my
More like shoot the child out of my head cannons.
Oh my god.
Ever since I found
This
out
is
that a monkey-
derailing so fast.
Okay. Ever since I found out that a monkey throwing darts became one of the top stockbrokers, I realized stocks and economics is just astrology for men, said Balthazar the Based. Oh god, what the hell? Is that? Oh my god. Is that? No way. Oh my god.
Perez
I
is
remember
back
this
out
episode.
there now. Yeah, I don't know why they kept Johnson out there for the majority of the last drive. I think now New Jersey is trying to win this football game.
This
putting back in Perez, and hopefully it's for the remainder of this one because, again, he has been fantastic, but he has been the best quarterback we've seen tonight.
I remember this show.
And off goes Williams. They gained a 3.
Did you ever watch this show as a kid?
I
remember
not.
this show. Oh my god. That brings back memory. Oh, also, yes. Which is weird because that's a guy, that's a girl.
Yeah.
Metroid be like.
Mike Riley, head coach for the Guardians, will take it into the fourth quarter. Tied at 14. Don't go anywhere. Game should hopefully pick up in the entertainment value.
My friend got to dissect a heart. She had so much fun. I asked if it was tasty. She said it was delicious. Ooh. Yeah, her and I are like two intellectuals in a sea of idiots. It's weird. Is that Gronk?
Mm-hmm.
Was always large in high school. He was the best. Yep, center, first baseman, football kicker. Just the biggest feat in his school. He's become larger than life. But he grew up to the game of football right now, right? Yeah, he's just on Nickelodeon. Cool. Stats today. Should be national. Tom Brady was drafted. Yep, April 16th should be National Goat Day.
It's National Goat Day because Tom Brady was drafted. Wayne Gretzky retired. Michael Jordan played his last game, and Bill Belichick turned 70 today.
Based on career stats, who's better?
I would say player 2. Wouldn't you?
So times 43. So 52. Let's see who they are.
Who is their player 2?
Who is?
But they are gonna tell us.
They're not giving us the years.
They're not. They're being very discreet. I mean, I would take player 2 based off those stats.
But now watch player 1 is like.
Oh, I know it's gonna be
clutch as
like.
hell.
I know it's gonna be like this is like 7th year Aaron Rodgers and this is Mitchell Trubisky, and it's like, bro, what? Like, I hate those people who just like. I mean,
cherry pick things.
I mean, I could do that with Bortles sometimes, but half the time I just do it as a joke. But seriously though, if you compare like Bortles and Breeze stats from like the first like 3 years of their careers, like starting Bortles is better. But what does that show? It's a different era of football, and not that it really means anything either.
Like Tom Brady's first 3 years are vastly different to like Lamar Jackson's first 3 years.
Mm-hmm.
You probably want Lamar Jackson, right? Wrong. Tom Brady will give you 7 rings.
Lamar Jackson will give you 1 divisional round appearance in 4 years. Oh boy.
Woo. And that 1 divisional round appearance was because actually no, he had 2.
Oh yeah, 2. The bye
But
week.
1 playoff win.
1 playoff win, basically, is what I was getting at.
1 playoff win in 4 years. And the only team he beat was the Titans, yeah.
Very underwhelming.
And it was a bad Titans too.
Yeah, no, this wasn't 2019 Titans. This was fraud Titans.
2019 Titans were like, oh,
They were like the lovable underdog, and then like 2020 came, and they were just like, oh yeah, you exist. Go back to winning the AFC South and losing in the wild card.
9-7.
They were just like, oh yeah, we'll go like 9-7, 10-6. Bro, remember when people thought Titans would win the Super Bowl this year after they killed the Chiefs that one game? Yeah. Ha 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 ha. How about that? How about that loss to the Bengals though? Why are they keeping Johnson in? This makes no sense. Perez is clearly the better guy.
Johnson's
What
a
are they
running
doing?
threat, and
I
at
know.
that stage, and at this stage of the game, you need every little bit you can get to get any yards. And it looks like they're relying on their running game more so than their passing game.
Definitely makes
Which
sense.
is weird because
but
81 has been Setterfield's been really good when he gets the ball, but he is a deep threat guy, and that's pretty much just like risk reward. I don't know. Maybe it's because Luis Perez sucks.
Well, everyone in this league sucks besides Setterfield, apparently. As that's a run up the middle.
Nice.
Oh, that's an announcer jinx right there. To the 37, Victor. He's like, Grant, I don't suck either, bro. Yeah, nice run up the middle.
I heard that. Pretty sure the camera did too.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure everyone did. And we take a look at the helmet cam of Victor. He was marching in the marching band. He has 8 rushes for 45, and Williams will bring on 2.
So they're not quite in field goal range yet. They need to get down to the half-yard line to do that.
He missed a 22-yard field goal, and he like shanked it too. It wasn't like it was
How long are
partially
the extra
blocked or it
points?
was a bobbled snap. It was oh my god, and that's true. He did make both extra points.
How long are the extra
Well,
points?
granted, the Birmingham guy almost missed his last attempt. I think they were, I think the normal like 30 yards or something. If
Come on.
like, how do you not make that? Second and
Shit
8.
shot.
Johnson's gonna run. And
I
you
have made a
defensive end.
22-yard field goal.
Theoretically, you have.
And that's not me being like, oh, haha, I could do this. Like, I legit have. Went on a football field, had a guy hold it, and I went 22-yard, easy.
Grant Flood, great holder.
Grant Flood, yeah, greatest punter, greatest holder.
Greatest punter, greatest holder. You won the punting competition, but also it was raining, and also I haven't practiced in a while.
And then I got shits once after that
yeah,
because fun time. My ankle still hurts.
Yes, it still hurts from punting the ball.
No, my ankle hurts from my shins are fine.
Oh,
my
yeah.
ankle hurts from drilling it into a hurdle because
Oh,
my leg
yeah, you were telling
dipped
me
too
about
low. And I
that.
just, ow.
So 4th and 5, I'd imagine you'd attempt the field goal. Is he gonna make it? He's not going to, but
No, he could.
he could. It's just
Okay,
my
just
level of
aim
confidence is
Aim
so
like
low.
so the field goal's here, right? You need to aim far right. Actually, in your case, far right. Viewers. Aim
4th
far
and 4, they might as well be going for
Yeah,
it.
they
They
are.
are going to go for it. I was about to say, you
Odds
gotta
Johnson
play
quarterback
smart.
runs. It could be a zone read. Ooh, that box is stacked. You might get an outside run here on the right hand side.
And
Look at that!
It's going to
Look what
be
I
an
said!
outside run. It
Look at
was
me!
just
Look
the
at me!
first, all the way down to the 16.
Look at that! I said outside run, right hand side. Boom! Look at that!
Oh, and Williams finds the hole, gets 9.
And that was a zone read as well. And that was a zone read. Look at me! See, I'm pretty sure this is a zone read.
Tony Romo is jaw dropped at what Connor
Yep,
Prescott
that's a
has
zone
just
read.
spoke. Wow.
Boom! Hire me, Fox. Hire me, and hire this guy too. He's all right, I guess.
That was tremendous, though.
Boom.
Second best run of the half, I would say, right there.
And not just like, oh, he got like 50 yards. It's like clutch. That was a clutch.
That was a clutch
run.
run. I mean, 4th and 4, that turnover on downs
Would be huge.
it would be huge. Birmingham is yet to have the lead in this game. They've either been tied or trailed, and now we have an injured Guardian. Looked like and commercial break.
is Woody Brandom.
We random.
That's a Brandom.
Yeah, I know it's Brandom. I was saying random
Oh.
because he's a random.
Hey, at least
I'm insulting people.
What?
Okay.
You know what's weird? The Mr. Irrelevance of the draft get more attention than the first overall pick.
How?
Because everybody's like, it's Mr. Irrelevant!
That's facts. Yeah, but everyone's also like recruiting you as like the number 1 guy, though.
Yeah, but like Mr. Irrelevant is Mr. Irrelevant. Nobody can beat the legend of Mr. Irrelevant.
Ryan Suckup was Mr. Relevant.
And look how good.
Look
Yeah.
at who did the Bucks get last year? Was like it was his first name was Grant. I remember.
Flood.
It was Grant like Stroud or something. Buccaneers, you want to give me a contract? Go right ahead. Play punter, quarterback, strong safety, free safety, corner, defensive line,
I could play
offensive
corner.
line,
I can play
corner, running back, fullback, corner.
corner.
Have you ever seen that video?
Nope.
Oh, the guy's like listing off all the positions he plays, which is clearly a joke, but
I could actually play wide receiver, corner, in theory. I have the build for it. Long arms.
I hope I saved the video. I may have not. I don't think I did. That's so disappointing.
I can't wait to see Tom Brady and Creamsicle. It's going to be so glorious.
Well, I guess I didn't.
Rest in peace to a funny video. Oh, he's going to Google it. He's going to Google it. Here we go. YouTube. How did my phone already go down to 24? Is it like 60 earlier?
Where the hell is it?
So.
Oh man, I don't know where it is right now. It was like a Taysom Hill meme. He was just like, I
Did I
play
show you
like
this?
running back, cornerback.
Yo, bro, I'm in the DMs making moves.
Yeah, that's me though. First and 10, current drive, 7 plays, 49 yards. They keep Johnson in there. Handoff goes.
Yeah, en
and
passant,
up the middle and a gain of 2.
great. En passant, it must be played. If en passant, then play en passant. Chess is a fun game. That pivoted all the way from, like, I play all positions to DMs to chess. The internet.
I'm trying to find it.
Do you play a lot of chess or no?
No, I don't play chess at all.
Chess is so fun. Said no one ever.
Probably stink at it. 2nd and 7 coming up.
I love the fried liver. And I love when I get fried liver because then I can just track slur them and it's fried liver is such a volatile opening.
New Jersey has 117 rushing yards in their last 2 drives total. These games ended by
Stafford
11
Gambit's
o'clock.
also really good. Yes, there's a gambit called the Stafford Gambit. I'm guessing it's Matthew's favorite.
I also found out today
It's actually
Stafford
really
is a
good
name
game.
of clothing. Didn't know that either.
The Stafford
There's
Gambit's
a
also like a
handoff,
really good
Taking
opening too.
tackles to the 5, 1st and goal to go.
I think it has like a mate and 8 situation. I think.
Oh my God, Victor's small.
Yeah, as all good running backs are.
Well, that's very true.
Small
Inside
and
handoff.
like dense. That was a nice little chop block by the quarterback. Just like get him out of position a little bit. Victor is putting in the work. I like they have the helmet cams. I don't really have that a lot.
And then the cams, that's about it. Victor again on the handoff, down to the 3.
For
2nd and goal.
Ooh.
He's heating up under 10 to go. They have fully committed to the run game.
What's Alabama?
Yeah, I know. She's from Alabama. But
I can play like the opening like 7 notes.
all they're going to be
That's
blasting Sweet Home Alabama at 10:13 p.m.
I'm doing it.
There's also a viewer who's watching this, and it's well past 4 a.m. Johnson's got to take it himself and score!
Is it originally a good Sweet Home Alabama?
Touchdown, DeAndre Johnson.
Yo, I can, but I won't. Because
20 to
I save
14.
my eardrums. You're Working Man, though. Ooh. The song I played out there, Working Man.
Yeah.
Great song. Oh, call me the Working Man. I guess that's what.
Good snap.
He is the Working Man right here. He's putting in all the work.
Took it to the left-hand side, able to dive in.
Yeah, easily a touchdown. Well, Luis Perez who? Backup quarterback says what?
Bro, Johnson couldn't even hold Perez's jockstrap. What are you kidding? High snap, and the kick is almost no good.
Well, last time
Keyword is almost.
God, that sounds stuck in my head, Jamie.
I've showed you the B movie meme.
Yes. Yes. That's gonna be B movie.
B movie just is a meme.
Yeah, the B movie. I remember watching it with my uncle back when I lived in Weymouth, and I think when I last saw it, which was with him, was I want to say 12 to 13 years ago. So I was like young.
You were just a baby.
Yep. I was. God, my brother wasn't even born yet. Jesus. Okay, maybe it was only like not 8. I was here 8 years ago. 11 years ago, because I think my brother was born at that point. I don't know. Yeah, it must have been after my brother was born, because I remember him playing with my uncle's dog, Shakes. Rest in peace. Maybe it was 10 years ago. I guess it was 10 years ago, man.
You haven't seen it since.
Nope. I've seen little bits and clips because obviously the memes, but I haven't seen it all the way through since. Unite. USFL. What's that? Oh,
This
God.
kid I follow. Ben Composey.
Ben! Big Ben!
And the bro right there.
Bro, Ben is like...
That's a legend.
He's a
right
dude,
there, bro.
man.
He's a man.
Andrew DeChico. Did you see his Mr. EVHS thing? He played 2 saxophones at once.
Legend.
He's like getting scholarships and stuff. Like Mr. Hatchfield wrote a song for him just to highlight his saxophone playing.
That's it.
DeChico is insane. Thing is, Gavin Keane would have won EVHS if Chico didn't pull out the double sax, because Gavin played the entirety of Johnny Be Good.
Oh, nice.
And like got into it. Like he moved around the stage and like a little slide thing. Oh,
that's so cool.
can't
I mean,
wait
for
to
the
start
Guardians,
that.
I think this is a good game plan right now. For your first half, you stick with Perez. Second, you stick with Johnson.
Or you just stick with Johnson in the future because it looks like Perez isn't doing shit. I really want to start a band with Gavin. That'd be so fun.
Turn down to the 33. I mean, Fletcher Sports Zone's free to sponsor anything. Love publicity.
Yep.
Fletcher Sports Zone going to be potential sponsor for a band, apparently. Let's take a look at this interview.
I have to talk to Gavin a lot.
Seriously, listen, at the end of the day, it's about to win the game. Right now, the one game, D's running the ball amazing, and we're doing a great job offensively at the line, making plays. We're running.
He's pretty salty. He
Yes,
definitely is.
very.
Can't be something in this game. It's just
He still got 2
team
touchdowns.
position.
Single-handedly, at least Perez is tying Stallions.
How you guys?
So in other words,
Absolutely
Luis was like, it's all about winning the game. He's salty.
Yes, and Johnson's just like, man, you got to keep on working. Hand off, and a gain of 12. Not a bad run to begin the drive. That was for Victor Bolden.
Wait, so one running back's last name is Victor, and then this guy's first name is Victor, and they're both running backs. And they're both having pretty good games.
He's a receiver, but he can be used as end around, dude. I didn't know this until today.
Oh.
Devin Hester was drafted a quarterback. Did you know that?
I did.
He was drafted a corner.
Ooh.
I didn't until today, and that's incomplete. The intended man was.
Oh, whoa, he
Williams.
just assaulted a cheerleader.
Oh, no.
Sexual harassment, 23 charges, and they're all going to be dropped. Actually, no, they won't. He's not Deshaun Watson.
Tell us how you really feel.
That's not a false start, I don't think. I guess it was. Oh, yeah. I guess it was. Okay, whatever. Offsetting
8:37 to go, fourth quarter. T-Mobile having themselves a fun night. Their sponsors all over the headsets. Here's Smith.
Okay, it was offside.
First and
Offside
foul.
times 2.
And this run is going to be all for naught. It was a gain of 4, and they're bringing it back. James Brooks on the carry.
First down. Ow. That hurt.
That's another no context moment we can add.
Oh, you think that's no context?
No, I'm just saying we should make a Fluster Sports Zone no context video. Like that would be fun. Just make like an entire compilation of no.
Wait,
context.
hold up. I think it's here. Is it in somewhere around here? I think it's gotta be somewhere in here. Oh, this is just funny. Nick photoshopped this. Dang it. Oh, damn it.
BB headshot. Anyway, first and 10, and the run goes nowhere.
It's a shame. Missing out. Back when we had masks. Oh, look. Corkin Dustin.
Anyway, second down, 11 coming up, 7.5 to go.
Yeah. Our cross country team is
Your cross
gay as
country
hell.
group chat is definitely makes me question my life a little
Guess
bit.
what it's called? Guess what it's called?
Is something regarding a sex joke. Yeah,
It's literally called and it's so opening quotation, sex is gay, period. Closing quotation.
Oh my god. We're definitely off the rails now.
Yo, Nick playing guitar. Yo. Lucky guy, you got a Strat. It's a pretty good one too.
Devon Smith was cut from the USFL because he chose pizza over chicken salad. The Pittsburgh Maulers.
Seriously?
What?
What? No way. That can't be true. That no way. That can't no. What?
First and 10. A lot of
What?
context I'm going to have to reveal afterwards. And the round goes nowhere. That was Bolden on the carry.
That was very sus. Why'd I say? That was very. God. Eight for 14, 107 yards for Smith. Oh my God, there's a guy named Pope. There's an offensive lineman named Pope. This is amazing. The Pope plays football. Did you know that?
There was a running back in the Chargers named Pope a while back, too. Smith fires down the middle and lunging touchdown.
That reminded me of
Line.
Okay, that reminded me of a George Kittle play right there.
Ah, really? Right out of the 49ers playbook. Carry Angeline. And we are an extra point away from a tie. And some kids wearing a Tim Tebow Broncos jersey. Shout out to that legend.
Ooh, Tim
I
Tebow,
mean, I've
the
seen-
one-game wonder.
I'm sitting here with a Rex Grossman jersey.
And I'm sitting here in my-
with those random jerseys.
And my All-State Championship cross-country sweatshirt that I got from the Massachusetts All-State Cross-Country Championship. Whoop, whoop. Yeah, my name's on the back. See if you can find it. The towns are in
Oh
alphabetical
my
order.
god.
And they forgot Dustin, the forgotten runner. Stays
That's-
true.
That's so sad.
Yeah. The coach never
Extra
mentioned him.
point is good.
Imagine if he missed and they lost because of it.
I wouldn't be surprised.
24-21. Will it come down to a game-winning
Oh,
field
it's
goal?
24-21. I got New Jersey winning right now.
Hey, it's a close game. It's interesting. Dang! Yeah! Yeah!
I wasn't supposed to.
Yes! Whoop, whoop.
That was my fault.
Yup.
I forgot about that.
Yup. 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 You know. Yup.
If you know,
Yup.
you know.
Yo, Mahomes jersey. Okay. And a Crimson Tide, obviously, because they're in Alabama. Ah. Yeah, where's the chat?
Right
Oh,
there.
hold on. Dude, let me. I was gonna hit the button. Let me touch the button.
6 plays, 67 yards, which was 69. We're making all these stupid jokes now because this went from really professional to what the hell has this become?
And that's what happens when I come on the
occurred.
channel.
Boredom occurred, and we just have not been able to get back on track.
Whenever I pop
Since
on, things
halftime.
devolve into chaos. And this guy's an enabler. This guy's an enabler right here.
Kickoff, return to the 30 and brought down to 33. Well, it's the final 5:46, so.
That is oddly specific.
Well, that's how much time there's left on the
Yeah,
game.
but like, why do you have to say the final five? You could say we're within 6.
Awkward.
Oh, yeah, the
moments
first
of
touchdown. Ooh, and then he got crushed.
Yeah, I mean, this looked like the Guardians' night. They've been on a roll, but I give the Stallions credit. They've stuck around, and we've had ourselves a great ball game.
Yeah, which it was slow start.
It was
but
slow
it's
start,
gotten
but
a lot
it's
better.
picking up in the second half. And, of course, the second half is when we begin to pay way less attention to the game, as per usual.
Yeah.
If it's an NFL game and if it's not a blowout.
We start smoking crack. No,
Yeah,
we
yeah,
don't
okay.
actually.
Don't
but it acts
actually,
like
but
we act like it.
it turns into a no context show.
You better get down quickly so I can kick you in the ass. What else am I saying? You better get down quickly so I can kick your teeth in.
Yeah.
Asna.
Oh, Tupin got
7 people
clothesline.
died. 12 people. That's not the point.
Oh,
They're
yeah,
dead
that.
now. And whose fault is that? Yours. That's right. No one's. Now just come on, relax with me, and enjoy the stars. It's 2 p.m. It's 2 in the afternoon. There are no stars. Now, if you're looking with
Nobody
your
gets what you're
eyes-
saying, Connor.
You don't know that. You don't know that.
I can assure you the 4 people do not. I would just say for the record, we have been depleting in views ever since we got off track.
But it's our best content.
It is our best content because now Grant has an excuse to make a no context video.
Yep.
Which will be happening.
You could put
soon.
that on, like, just have a totally different channel. I think it's easy to make a clips channel. And then just take clips
I mean,
of
true.
stuff and then put it in.
We'll see.
4, 3. Snap. Take it.
3rd and 4, and Johnson, what do you know?
I
The
can't believe it's
Lamar
not Lamar
Jackson
Jackson.
of the USFL to the 47. Another huge run for Johnson.
Are
And
you
he
saying that
has
just
been
'cause
the
he's black?
clutchest player. On the what?
Are you saying that just because he's
Oh
black?
my god, you are freaking insane, dude.
I know. Actually, no, I'm not. I'm just lacking empathy. I'm not a psychopath. If anything, I'm closer to a sociopath than anything. Sociopaths lack empathy. Psychopaths are crazy.
And what does that have to do with this?
Nothing. You just said I was insane, so I tangent. You gotta fill the void somehow. Might as well teach this lovely audience.
Johnson
Mental
with
stuff.
another run and a gain of 10 once more.
I don't think I'm an actual sociopath. No. I just hate people. People suck.
I mean,
Persons are fine. I'm a person's person. I'm not a people person.
That's facts.
Plenty of people in the
24 to
NFL side.
14, the first down in favor of New Jersey. Holy
And still, this game is tied. The rushing yards: New Jersey 200, Birmingham 44, and still somehow. And the passing yards. Let's see the passing yards. No.
Luis Perez is all of them besides 27.
Come on. Yeah, Johnson is definitely a runner.
Enough up the middle. Gain 2, and they are playing true clock. You blame them? I don't. Walk
They
right in
have
with the
only
win.
one timeout. Why? What happened to the other 2?
They call timeouts, of course.
But why?
I don't know. Probably because the play clock was running out.
Well, then take the 5 yards. Oh, right. You guys don't have like ridiculously good quarterbacks. 2nd and 8. All right, they're at the edge of insanity
What's the
range.
edge of field goal range
The
in this
2?
league? The 2, the 3. Handoff goes. Victor again will make it
He's
3rd and
good.
1, and they'll maybe be 2 and 13 now. 2nd and 13, as that one's likely coming back.
13. Wouldn't it be 18? I think it's going to be offensive holding. Oh, the emotion. Never mind then. You're right. That would be holding. Whenever I see a flag on the run play, I'm like, no. Don't you ever get like that? Like when a good run play happens, you're like, yo, we broke free. No, they're calling it back. And most of the time, it's something inconsequential.
Yeah.
Wow,
Birmingham's only
been
committed
clean.
1 penalty. Holy.
Wasn't that? And that one penalty was a pass interference.
Yep.
That's it.
And up goes Victor. Will make it 3rd and 11 as we hit the 2-minute warning.
I don't think is there a 2-minute warning, or is
I'm
it just
pretty
like,
sure. Oh, I hope there isn't. No, there is. One last commercial break for the boys at home.
okay? What kind of crack are we gonna evolve into now?
Oh my God, no more madness.
I like madness. Madness is my type.
Warriors are destroying the Nuggets.
Oh, Dallas Stars might be the Sharks.
Oh, they're going to this 30 seconds.
You know, the
left.
Sharks could
Avalanche
score.
The Hurricanes, the Coyotes being the Flames. What? Devils being the Kraken.
Nope, it's
They're
tied.
actually just tied at 1. Now I'm going brain dead because it's too late for this. Blue Jackets are Kings
okay.
at 10:30.
Brewers.
All these scores: the Yankees currently being the Orioles, Rockies being the Cubs, Astros being the Mariners, and Reds and Dodgers scoreless. Are you staying here after the game? Or you back home?
Hold up. What did he? Oh, right. I got it. That's what he said. The biggie.
By 10.
Yeah. Oh, and I said game's gonna end by around 10:30, and that's gonna be wrong.
Well,
It's around.
the ball goes well.
The ball goes well,
You'll,
something
you'll
right.
be back before 11.
I should. I might
Don't
take
get in
a.
trouble.
I might take a. What's it called? Creamsicle cookie to go. Creamsicle
yeah.
cookies are good. Creamsicle.
But they are, especially when my mother makes them.
Yeah.
Not as good as her Rice Krispie treats, though.
Snap, crackle, and pop. Rice Krispies is the cereal of physicists. If you didn't know, quick physics / calculus lesson. Derivatives, they are like slopes and changes, the rates at which things change. The derivative of position, where something is velocity. The derivative of velocity is acceleration. So velocity is how it changes its position. Acceleration is how it changes its speed, changes its velocity.
I already love how they have Rose trying to practice this field goal, acting like he's not going to miss it.
The derivative of acceleration is jerk. The derivative of jerk is snap. The derivative of snap is crackle. And the derivative of crackle is pop. And the only reason they have crackle and pop is because they were like, oh, jerk is like a motion.
Yeah.
How would a jerk change? Oh, a snap. So snap, crackle, pop.
They're in 10.
Then they're like snap, crackle, pop after that. So
Johnson to take the snap, fakes the inside handoff to Williams. Pump
I didn't
fakes,
believe that
runs.
pump fake at all.
Yeah, neither
Nobody
did I.
did.
He's brought down to 30.
That pump fake was more so goal block.
4th and about 4. We see in a field goal. By the way, they've had 24 consecutive rushing attempts. They're already setting a league record.
So it looks like they're the Eagles right now.
Literally.
Oh,
Philadelphia
kicking.
is mad. 4th and 2.
Okay, so they got to get. So it looks like they're at the 30. So a 47-yard field goal.
He's not going to
Nope, they're taking him off.
Nope, they're keeping him on. He's got to miss it, obviously. I mean, 3rd time's a charm, right?
I knocked on wood in case
Yeah,
you
I
didn't
of
get that.
course.
No idea what I just said. Calculus. Nobody gets calculus anyways.
No.
In other words, away like motion changes in
Nick
physics. There's a little thing that
Rose.
says snap, crackle, pop. Rice
For a
Krispies.
chance to have any shot at staying on the roster next week.
And to make Grant's prediction correct.
That is true. My prediction is on the line here.
Well, Birmingham could still go up a field goal.
47-yard attempt, I do think he will miss.
Imagine if this goes into overtime.
God help us.
No.
Good snap, good hole, kick
is
good! Reverse psychology. And that is how you redeem yourself after a horrific performance.
Luis Perez who?
Nick Rose is the MVP.
No.
No, man, I don't know how you don't give it to either Johnson or Victor, the
Mhm.
MVP for the.
Perez did give you
the
half.
Generals.
Did give you like
that
14
is
points.
true, but he did not play a damn thing in this fourth quarter.
Mhm. Mostly because they didn't put him in, but yeah, he gave you 14 points, and then that actually might be a way because Perez can get you out to an early lead with his arm, and then you just wear down the defense on the ground with Jackson or Johnson. Sorry, see, even though I called him Jackson.
Yeah.
Okay, fine. That was close to being a miss. Woo! That was a good kick. Stupid hair. Huh? Staying together.
And the Stars do beat the Sharks.
Oh, there we go. My hair's good. Woo! NBA, we got the Nuggets trailing the Warriors 90-70. Kickoff. Yay.
Returning from the 30 and the 35, and the return out to the 43 by Bolden. Not bad. Minute 42 to go. I'll try to play for the win, try to play for overtime. Maybe New Jersey gets the ball back.
New Jersey gets the ball back. It's pretty much game. Because 2 timeouts, 1 down, 35 seconds. Okay. You want, in theory, New Jersey can run it out if they get the ball because they have a great rushing attack. So I don't think Birmingham can stop them from getting a couple first downs, especially not how their defense is now. But yeah, Birmingham's in a very dire situation right now. Still a lot of time. And defenses do get tired this late, so you might get some big plays. You do have that tight end in the middle of the field, and they look like they're playing a cover like 2, cover
fake.
4 look.
Smith's got to throw low passes.
Hit the
Incomplete. Hit the turf. Mitchell, the intended man.
Popping out his chest. Something wrong there? Or? Imagine yawning.
We've both been yawning at equal.
I haven't yawned since the first quarter, and that's because actually don't know why I yawned. Oh, lack of oxygen because I've been talking too much.
Okay. 2nd and 10. Smith pumps. He's gonna take off. Slide, and he's inches shy.
Inches, a whole yard there, pal. That's a lot. I'm not sure it's 36 inches, but still, it's a lot of inches.
Yeah, it is 3rd and 1.
Mm-hmm.
Mid-18 and counting. Got to keep going. Empty
Empty
backfield.
set.
Smith
Oh, wow,
fires
wide
easy
open.
throw for Bolden to the 43. Or
And
he is
clock will
brought
stop until the
down
ball is spotted
by
because
Hines.
this is actually a lot better for the offense. It's
A
like
stretch.
colleges.
Hey, maybe Dallas wouldn't have lost their playoff game, LOL. That's true.
Yeah, but like maybe they the fact that Dak also ran a lot farther than he needed to.
Yeah, that's incomplete.
He just needed to get the first down. Stupid. All right. They're already warming up the kicker. They're going to need him. Probably, maybe, hopefully not. With how the kickers have been doing today.
Well, hey, we haven't seen a Bree kick anything but an extra point yet.
Yeah, so we don't know how
We
bad
don't
he
know
could
how
be.
good or bad he could be.
So hopefully
Rose sucks, but I think he just got lucky on that one kick. Because God just said, you know what, you're not getting released this week, pal. And just
he still might get
somehow
released.
made it. That's a handoff.
Wow. Oh, that's a face mask.
That's a face mask if I've ever seen one. And there we go. There's the flag. It was a gain of 8, but that'll obviously be more.
Oh yeah, that's bad. Ooh. That wasn't even a face mask. He just grabbed him by the helmet. Yeah, sure, by the face mask part of it, but still, that was more so the ear of the helmet than the face mask.
That was Hines who committed the penalty.
All right. Oh,
1st and 10 for Birmingham. Well, here
they're
we go.
in theoretical field goal range. So, kicker wearing number 10. That looks so weird. I know, but like,
Not really. Not like he's wearing like 34. Well,
or
granted,
96
that's
like in college.
That's stupid. Smith throws.
Oh
End zone
my
shot
God.
overthrew Angeline.
the Kittle.
He was.
Hopeful.
Yeah, I know. He was the man who caught the last touchdown. They were down here.
Thing is, he had him too. That was like
Oh,
a perfect
man.
route.
Perfect route and overthrown. Oh, not great coverage by Bell. And of course, the corner has to go, not in my house, even though he clearly got burned on the coverage.
Maybe not burned, but
Not like burned,
he
but
was
got
out of
beat.
position.
He got beat for sure. Smith and shotgun, 2nd and 10. 3 seconds left on the play clock. Now 1. Almost got a delay. Throwing for the end zone, overthrowing Bolden. It's 3rd and 10.
He's getting the receivers. The receivers are getting the position. He just can't make the throw.
Dare I say, put him a go? I mean, that would probably be stupid now, but
yeah. What I would say is put your kicker in and let him throw.
oh my God. 3rd and 10.
Blocks.
And blocks. The blocks out of bounds at the 7. Marble on the catch. Oh my goodness. Here we go.
Screen, it worked. I just realized that I'm pretty sure that's not like a rope cam that, like that has the 4 ropes that like moves. I think that's a drone.
It is a drone.
Okay, I just didn't notice that.
It's a drone.
I didn't notice that. I thought it was just like a
1st and goal.
A rope cam.
Inside handoff to the 2. It's Marble again.
Birmingham.
Oh my goodness. And they have timeouts to spare. They're going to use 1 here. Both teams down to 1.
Oh my God. They're at the 1. Do they do it? Make the legend become true. Same. Almost the same situation. Almost. Make it so.
You want Malcolm Butler interception.
I want it to happen. I want it so bad. It will be hilarious.
It would be absolutely
Is Mago in?
hilarious. Is Mago? He should come in.
He's talking. Nope,
He's
Mago's not coming in.
No, he's not coming in. Why would they bring him in? We're rolling with Smith the whole second half.
Let it be so.
Jamar Smith, who probably hasn't had any highlights
He's had 1 touchdown.
in football besides 2019 at Louisiana Tech, trying to end the drive.
Let it be so.
On the 10th play, in shotgun, puts Bolden in motion.
Oh my God, it's the
2nd and
same
goal.
freaking formation.
It is! Roll out to the right! Is he going to run? He's going to take himself up the middle! Touchdown, Birmingham! With 23 seconds left, Jamar Smith clutching.
And the home team. Yeah, Birmingham's the only home team.
That's true.
They're going to be the home team. For this entire
round of applause. They were getting outplayed all game, too. And Game not over
He's stuck in there.
technically, but alas, it's not looking good for New Jersey.
23 seconds, one timeout. Now, remember, it does stop every time you get a first down, but you need a touchdown.
And I'll tell you one thing, for Jamar Smith, man, what a confidence booster it is for him to win this
They might need to
starting
put in
job.
Perez, because Perez is the only one that has like the deep threat throwing.
Extra point.
That's
And
what
the
I
kicker
do.
goes 4 for 4. And I do agree, if the general should put in Perez due to the accuracy and arm strength.
Mm-hmm. Solely for that reason, because I don't think, because you won't be able to just run your way down the field now. And while, yes,
Yeah.
it looks like their running game is going to be their strength in the future, either that or it's just Birmingham's giant weakness. I think it's more so that
run up the middle, dive.
that the general strength is going to be running the ball. You got to be able to win in the late game moments. You got to play your defense well, and they did not on this drive.
Scooby, right? Looking like a menace on the bench.
He does look like a menace. Oh, wait. This is the score from Super Bowl 49, the greatest Super Bowl of all time. Coincidence?
I just want to make it clear, if Malcolm Butler does not get the interception, that game is not the greatest Super Bowl of all time. It's still probably top 10, but
No.
definitely if the Seahawks just run the ball with Marshawn Lynch and they take the lead with 30 seconds
But what
left,
if they run the ball with Marshawn Lynch and it gets stopped? And they
Exactly.
and it's like a fourth down stop. Then that might also be like top 3, but the interception I think was just better for it than just
I wish the
stop
interception
Lynch
was
3
on
times.
4th and goal instead of 2nd and goal. But
And the
still.
funny thing is, that was in theory the right call because the Patriots had just stopped Marshawn Lynch entirely
Yeah.
in like the fourth quarter in that last drive.
Kickoff retrieved from the 7, up the middle to the 35. What a return from Tupin.
All right.
They're going to bring out
No.
Johnson, and we both think this is a huge mistake. But again, you've been rolling
We haven't really seen him throw deep though.
I mean,
Only one time, and he connected back shoulder. But
I mean, you've rolled with the same quarterback in the fourth quarter. I mean, you're not going to change with 18 seconds left, I'd assume.
all right, so they're going to be looking at Satterfield right now to hopefully save this game for them. Yep, Satterfield and Turpin.
Also, one receiver far to the left. Low
They're not looking
snap.
that way at all. Hail Mary.
Johnson's going to roll out. He's going to throw it deep. That went about 50 yards, and it's incomplete. Should have been picked. Turpin, the intended man. Bryce Allen knocks it away, or Brian Allen, rather, knocks it away. 2nd and 10.
That looks like it's going to be your final.
Oh, dropped pick, and then
Broken up
Turpin
pick.
pulled a Julio Jones and broke up a potential interception. He does have a deep ball, though. That's good to see.
That is, yeah. Not the most accurate deep ball, but he got it there. All right.
2nd and 10, another low
Again.
snap. Johnson going to step up, avoid a sack, throws deep once more. That's overthrowing everybody. 2 seconds left, and now they got to try the lateral game.
Maybe.
Now,
Okay.
since the time stops after every time you get a first down, did you try to get 2 first downs and go? I
2
don't
seconds?
think so. Well, no. I meant beforehand. You try to get first downs. You could, but why? I mean, you did have a timeout that I think just completely avoided.
Yeah, but then again, 18 seconds. You didn't want to risk anything going on too long. I don't know.
I get both sides of the.
I guess it was just we want 3 deep shots instead of 2 deep shots.
Yeah.
They
Well,
wanted
there we
to
go.
get
Last play. 3rd and 10. Johnson scrambling out to his left. Throws. Passes. Incomplete.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
a
my
dud.
God.
What a
That
terrible
wasn't
way to end
even
it.
close. Darius Shepard, former Packer, was the intended receiver. All right. That's your final, ladies and gentlemen. Birmingham Stallions go to 1-0. New Jersey Generals, though look like the better team, drop to 0-1. And the
Woo,
backflip.
that was a good one.
Sticking the landing. Brian Mills on the backflip.
He didn't even tuck his legs in. He just went.
Wow, that was
full out.
fantastic backflip. Well, hope you guys enjoyed the broadcast, everybody. I'm Grant Fluff from Fletcher Sports Zone along with Connor Prescott saying, enjoy the rest of your evening. First USFL game in the books. Let us know your thoughts in the comments below, and we should be back with another broadcast soon.
Johnny,
What?
see ya.
See ya.